Oh, let's get out of here. You broke it. But the mist is indeed gone. Wow, the air's so clear. The tree looks so pretty now. Will this clear for Mist Continent? I think so. Now let's see if Kuta shows up. Evie? Zidane, did I do the right thing? I said that black mages are made from the mist, right? When I thought about how other black mages are being made for war, I didn't want that to happen, no matter what. Now there'll be no more new black mages. I think they'll all hate me. No way! Listen to me. You should never lie to yourself. After all, your brothers wouldn't want you to do that. Do you really think so? You think they'll understand? Of course, they're your brothers. You'll be alright. What is it, Mog? Moko? Aiko! What's the matter? Why'd you come all this way? Aiko, no way! Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'll go on ahead and tell the others. You guys are gonna wait here for Kuja, right? I gotta go back to the village. Wait, Aiko, what's up? Someone stole something precious from the village. It's Don. We'll go with you, Aiko. Fuck, Aiko, what the blah, blah. Thanks, what about Kuja? Medinsari isn't that far. You can wait. You gonna get what makes Vivi so good? Oh, you'll see. Fuck. Thing better not crit. Okay, good. Dead. I definitely think they toned down the encounter rate in Fort, though. Because dungeons used to take so much longer by how many fucking random encounters you would have. I should call in a movable tent real quick. The fire can't hurt you anymore. Let's save quick, shall we? Chocobo. Thanks, Chocobo. I'm home! I'm home! Uncle told me the news. Are you alright? Come now, talk later. Kupo! Hey, Eiko? Better follow her. This way? Oh, not that way yet. Echo. I was fishing all day, so I fell asleep. I can't believe I'm so angry at myself. Kupo. Oh, it's so terrible. Someone stole the village's most precious stone. Someone shaped with a weapon. Saw someone with a weapon shaped like a big axe. Kupo. It must be Big Titty Axe Lady. What's going on, Eiko? It's the precious stone that has been passed down in this village for generations is gone. My grandparents said that we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well, how about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown up now, and crying won't help one bit. All right, how about we start looking for clues? I'll help too. She is crying. Is it my fault? Is it because I broke my promise and opened the tree seal? Everyone was watching over the stone. There you go. It just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. Let's just look for some clues and get that stone back, okay? Okay. She's literally 6 years old. I wasn't going to cry, you know. After all, I'm a grown-up. We know, Eiko, but if you feel like crying, just cry. I'm gonna go pray to my grandparents. I'll be right back. If you need to, you can cry too, Dagger. Thank you, Lord Scrublet, for the 23 months. You're totally right. Thank you, Lord Scrublet. I hope you're doing good. Hey, 1 more month for 2 years, by the way. Goddamn. Yeah, thanks. How about you, Zidane? What do you do when you need to cry? I'll get really clean when I'm sad. Cut it out. Hey, it was serious. I heard a scream. It sounded like Eiko. Damn it, the thief was still here. Then I saw her. It's that girl from Fossil Roo. She took Eiko. They went to the Eidolon Wall. Let's go. But first. I don't know the playable character aside from Frey and standard children. I want to say no. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? No one is human. She better not be in league with you. Save Eiko. If we have an Eiko, the answer to be displeased. If there's anything we can do for you, Kupo. Heal us. You said. This is no way, tree lady. What's this wing ornament in your back? Looks so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off it. Oh, shut up. Just be still until he gets here. What was that? Oh, give me a chest. Exploder! Elixir. Is anything you can do for you before you fight? Hold on a sec. What was the thing I got? Got a thing. Was it a sword? Was it a stab? Ah! Those that reach strength. Ability up, finally! I'd rather have ability up first, especially for this fight. Okay, you're not good. Just watching Death Chatter compilations for the last hour? Oh no. He's becoming toxic by the minute. Implying it wasn't already? Fair. Really? Survival vest is optimized for him? That seems odd. My survival vest. Wouldn't you want magic to be his focus? I mean, I guess. Where's Mog? Was Mog after 2? Mog is right here behind me. Goodbye. Mog, I need your help to save Eiko. Got an idea, it's alright. Won't be in any danger. Difference between medic and spirit? I don't know. Hey, Smog has always been a coward. Yeah, well, we gotta do something. Here, maybe I could check. Look at his status. Or not. Guess I'll just go fuck myself. Oh, so there's my good Sir Knight. What have you done to Eiko? It was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with sleeping weed. Sleeping weed, eh? She's probably sleeping well. It's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No could do, this is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant, and I'll hand over the little girl. Peace? How about the pendant that you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight. Now cough it up already. First, tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? You brought us after the world pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. I think it was conscious. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. Ugh. You, Black Mage. What, me? Bring me the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you vow this brat's life. It's done. Do it, baby. Okay. Hold it! Ah! I don't know who you are, but thanks. Yo, can you stand? What's going on? Where's that old hag? Oh, that's it. Who are you calling a hag? You! So the table's turned. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Red? I thought you were supposed to be the #1 bandit. Ah, yes, this guy. He certainly exists. I've seen him before. He's the one with the wine posters all over Treno. I'm not here to help. I just want to be fair. What are you talking about? Leave the jewel and get out of here. What? We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostages taking scumbags. I'll get lost. Or would you rather fight me? Mark my words, I'll collect my bounty on you someday. Now fight me. Just a second here. What's going on? told you I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. Fair enough. Let's do it. It's Don. It's okay. I was just looking for more ways to impress you. Kaka! Does he have anything? I don't know if he has anything I actually care about. I don't feel like I should wait to find out. We'll try one steal. Whoop. Bro, why are you so far away? Get back. Come over here. Come on. But, sir? Cool. Get your predict when I'll attack. Here I go. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming. Good, get him before he moves. Aha! No steal? I stole Ether first. It doesn't have boss music. Plus, well, you'll see. Haha, I'm cheating. Oh, now you done fucked up. Now you fucked up. Ooh, you like that, bitch? You like that shit? Come a little bit closer, my dude. Come on in. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come here. yeah. It was calculated. Wow. I lost. Go on, finish me. You stand? Get back what you stole. Eiko, I got it back. Now finish me. Hey, was that Don's trance? Why you have that fur? I guess you'll have to see. You want to die that bad? I spared your life. So you want to banish me then? You can go if you want. I won't follow you. Aha! Trying to trick me, huh? Trick you, bro. I tried to kill you. Why are you letting me go? The fight's over and we're both still alive. Good enough, right? Got back what was stolen from us, after all. Listen to you. I lost to some spineless thief. The sly eagle doesn't kill at whim. Oh? He's pogging? Keep that in a safe place. Hey, well, thanks, Don. Well, not gonna leave me alone after what just happened, are you? I mean, that's a good point. Huh? I'm going. Shall we? Don't fucking lose it again. Sure would be a shame. Pretty good. Thanks, Risk Screener. Thanks. Bam. Thanks for saving Aiko. Let's rest. It's been quiet the whole time. But Don, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys. I really do. Think it's okay if we leave the village? Sure. I'll agree if that's what you want. I could come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. Doesn't matter what I say. You make up your mind. Don't you have something to say to Ravivia? Huh? Remember what you taught me at the Eva tree? You said I shouldn't ever lie to myself. I'll try to be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. I got my own advice, Vivi. Thanks. I'll wear the jewels in the earring. Okay then, right, Zidane? Aiko? I think Mog wants to talk to you. Kupo? Koopa! What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious. You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you? What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Koopa? Oh well, I think we're both all right. It's nice to Mog, aren't you, Aiko? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. We were born the same day, and we have always been together. Send me a timestamp? Timestamp of what? Oh no. It's our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Kubo. This is the one I gave to Mog. It's too big for her now, but once we're both sophisticated ladies, we'll wear them together. Kubo. Maybe then Zidane will dance with me? Zidane? I didn't know Mog was a girl. One track mind. Where Dagger went? German coffee. Roasted coffee beans still enhances the rich flavor aroma. Did you know that? On the same day, but Aiko come out first. Maybe that's why Aiko has always been the big sister. Coffee is good. You're completely correct. Wait, shit. All right, well, whatever. Can you hear a song? Dagger? Down there? Dagger, you there? It's a dawn. It's okay. Keep singing. Because it's our song, right? Surprised you found this place. Got the town to be abandoned. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. My town's up to snuff, but the name isn't. Hey, really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's not because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Limblum, much less see a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. Times almost lost hope. He helped me so much. Not just you either. Yeah, Vivi and Aiko helped out at the Leafa Tree. Quinnet was real helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, and even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. Well, because Quinna? Yeah, doing Quinna things. You don't feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do! Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following their own path. Their own path? Now, what about you? What? Why'd you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures? It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Treno. One day Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was ineligible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airship and stuff, but back then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. Then, after much time on the road, he had asked Colin something. "Why'd you come with me?" And what was Colin's answer? "Well, because I wanted to go with you." "Why isn't the boat secured?" Don. Hey. Dagger? Can't you hear the song? What? Yeah, it's that song. Who's singing it? Something makes the Eidolon wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? Gasp. Gasp. That's the cutscene from the start of the game! But now there's context. Kind of. Dagger! Dagger, wake up! Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well? I have no memory of my early childhood. I never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? So where were you till then? Until then? Until I turned 6? I must have been here. Maiden Sorry. Gasp. I still can't remember everything. Some things feel like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. About 10 years ago, an unbelievably huge hurricane hit this village. That's as far as I remember. That day, I was with my crewmen that are on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Ikko's house, right? The boat I was on was just like the one there. It all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. That song is from Maiden Sorry, so that's why nobody else knows it. Madane? I'm pretty good at Dylan Maito. How about yourself? Austria's Cargo Jack, you got a lot of time left. How'd you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? I don't know. But maybe Dr. Talk can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves? My biological mother who died on that boat. Whom she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger's lost 2 mothers. I used to pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? You pray here too, Ikko? I'm so happy I remembered. Dagger, welcome home. So glad to be back. What? I just realized that I'm not alone anymore. Yeah, I made up my mind. Dagger, I'm going with you. I'll be breaking my promise to my grandpa, but I want to go. Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Dagger. Let's go pray together. All right. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja, return to Alexandria? Grandpa, I'll be back soon. Oh, you coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Nothing. My face is always like this. Mog's coming too. Mog! Big floof Mog. Look at that neck floof. Kupo! Lady Eiko. Now, don't forget that you always have a home in Maiden Sari. Don't let a member become a burden. You must always be lighthearted and free. Thoughts of Eidolon Wall will always lift your heart. Oh, hello again, this guy. What now? You want some more? Victor lives, defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. You really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. And come with me. Don? What? Who are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. Use someone like you for hunting a man down. His only constant is unpredictability. Unpredictability. Fucking Jesus, unpredictability. Oh my god. You say something? Very well. I found out what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me what you will. Lonnie calls you Red, right? Amarant. Some call me the Flaming Amarant. Fine, we'll call you Amarant. The more the merrier. Let's decide our marching order. In German, he was called Mahagen. Mahogany. Mahagen? Sure, man. Alright, we'll do fine. Just follow me. Next stop, the Ifa tree. The hill of Steiner. Steiner's on the other continent still. Chakra encounter. Spare change encounter. Beast killer. Status. Oh boy, he's gotta learn so many things. Wow, this is him without HP plus 10% too. Amazing. Have alert on you. Bright eyes. And Beast and Undead Killer. Insomniac, auto potion, beheaded, anti-body. Let's put chemist on me, actually. HP MP of one party member. Ah, that's right. That's what Chocolate's from. Boy, I sure wish Quina was here so I could eat some things. Ow. Come to the counter. No, or not. Well, that was rude. Whatever that was. I don't remember what that does. Whap. So you me that was a good movie, right, Stinky? No. I do not agree with you at all. You out of your mind? If that request is Stinky to be timed down, it's not like anything will happen if you do request, but I guess. As before I said no, nothing would do anything. Even if I did time myself out, nothing would happen. Uh-oh. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. Oh, what's that berserk? I'm not sure what that is. Looks like berserk to me. But I said you stupid trying to steal the flute. Not for an hour. I said, fuck that, I'm out. Just meet your mind for a minute. No. I'm not tying myself out. Still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. Must mean Kuja isn't here yet. I'm in the mist. We beat the beast that breeds it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist? Must possess incredible powers to accomplish its defeat. It's done. There's a silver dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Promethea riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, all right. He's riding a dragon. Dragon. Ah, yes. Yes. Oh, I have longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Aoife tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. Good port. The tree is so beautiful. It becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. The dragon let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Aoife. No one shall interrupt us there. I want 2 white mages, or do I want... No, I'll keep these. Let's go. So the AI did its goddamn best on this fucking background, but oof. Doesn't look like it did great. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ow. Aha! Oh boy. What's up, Dr. Deagle? How you doing? What you been up to? Pass the trunk if we go any further. Could you went down that trunk? Says Don, how are we gonna get up there? Can we climb there? Not me. Me neither. Neither. I don't think I can either. We came all this way, now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. You gotta go face Kuja together. This wimp ended up beating me. Hey, Imran, watch where you're walking. You almost knocked me down. Who hesitates is lost. You best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever, like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, smarty pants? But forget you're the one that lost us, Don. Shut up, brat. Plan, huh? That's right, Imran. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some gargant grass around here, so gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all get on and ride to the top. Why should I do all that when I could just take the kids up myself? How'd I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey, whoa! You sure a spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry you piggyback. Hey, Zidane, wait! The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I need strength. I learned the powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time. Now my forces are ready to strike! Ah, the suspense is terrible. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect, I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Thanks, Amarant. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. I'm ready. Kuja, maker of black mages. An enemy of Zidane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? My name is Princess Garnet Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war that threw the entire miscontinent into chaos? And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war? Oh dear, the princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing, I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it! I'm not done telling how to make a soulless toy out of the dregs of souls. drags the souls me missed? First you don't want to listen, and now you start asking questions? Oh, brother, but you're not ready yet. Why, don't you feel anything taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, what about the mothers of yours, princess? She said she won't feel alive until she has everything. Breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No, your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar. My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. Koja! You finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. But I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I will show you the ultimate power. Attention all hands, order the black mages to focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages focus all their magical energy into a single spell. Oh, they focusing. They're doing their thing. I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity are truly impressive. Everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist will be created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? I can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist. Hey, those things look familiar. Village mage just said the self-aware black men just had different eyes from normal ones, right? They look the same? Well, those ones aren't self-aware. A party member. We have two new party members. We have Eiko, a young summoner girl from Madan Sari. Darn Sari. She's 6 years old. She's got a horn. And then we have Amaranth, who is this red-haired guy. The same as the aware ones. If you have any questions revolving around the art style, the answer is old game. Understandable. Have a good day. The two of the enemies are duking it out? Why not just leave them? Finish off the winner. My money's on Kuja. Foolish Ron! Your prize cans are useless against the spot of the mist. Even a fool like you knows it's only one path you could take, right? Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target. You can't miss! Silver Dragon, descend! Come on, that's right. Let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Dagger? So, Don, I have to save her. Dagger, she extracted the Eidolons from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Eiko, you said this was an Eidolon imprisoned near here, right? Yeah. Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see the place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Talking about she looks nothing like her mom, but Queen Braun is not her actual mom. Queen Braun is her adoptive mother. They covered that like 10 minutes ago. Oh, Canara Mr. Dunn. Tell that we can get a Sticky Bitch recap real quick. Real quick? No. Oh, my ears. Oh, God. 5 minutes for the flute fail? A fuck ton of stuff. It's turning into quite a show. You can get emotional at a time like this, give her a break. Dom, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. Let me put this on you right now. Remember one of the bounty hunters? Correct. Build you up, level up body temp. High tide? You can high tide? My God, you can. Fence, rain. Well, your spirit, evade, and magic evasion goes down, but more damage. Wait, so I'm not trying to get MP attack from them. Actually, it's a bite temp then. Ah, hello, Mochi. Aside from Stillskin, not balance what he's saying. The Mrs. Gone is a blessing or a curse? Saying happy on the Mrs. Gone? Oh no! Behind me! There's another one! Ah! That's actually kind of fucking terrifying, right? Well, these kind of beasts. I would assume they count as beasts. They remind me of the Ohm from Nausicaa. Just at the body shape and the legs. I don't know if that's intentional though. You think this mist makes monsters powers up stuff? Yeah, that was something they mentioned earlier in the game, is that the monsters are born from the mist and that they use mist as energy to power airships and stuff. You'll be fine, run! Wow, look how pretty the background is. You would actually fight me. Or don't. I guess not. Since the Elon's power, now I can save my mother. Please help me. Aquamarine. No. I can't save my mother with this Eidolon. Tiger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I have it. I sense it's a great Eidolon, but... I don't believe it. This is legendary sea serpent Leviathan. Leviathan? Eidolon who wipes out its enemies with a huge tidal wave. I'm so sorry, Dagger. No, it's such a fault, but my mother's still in danger. Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? Our main ammunition was spent on the last wave of monsters. Next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That's not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. Majesty, the Black Mages have completed the preparations. Instant wealth, now I can finish them off. Come! Draconic Seedling. Bahamut, King of Dragons! We need thighs, we have horns. Oh, goody. Now you pissed him off. I've heard the stories, but I never thought summoning could be so powerful. Since the dawn is after their power, I better watch out. Wow. Now we can win and Mother won't have to die. Aiko, don't you think... What's wrong? Ma, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know? It's the last Eidolon. Bahamut, the Dragon King. It won for sure. Blood. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility. You are truly the best. You even hurt me. A little. And you, Braun. The tragic role of this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison. The stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Everything is going according to plan. Psych! Why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. We found Queen Brahne on the beach next to her escape pod. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop at any second. I hate Guja a lot, but I hate Brahne a lot too. As much as I want this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. I can hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. I am empty now. Free. Free of that terrible greed. Mother. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. We're back to Alexandria on Queen Brahne's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. Welcome to Disc 3! Side note. This way, princess. Steiner, Beatrix. How horrible that her life had ended this way. I still can't believe all that has happened. Oh, it was my fault! Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Both of you, please help me during this, my time of need. Yes, princess, certainly. Thank you. Princess, here's a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the queen's grave. True, Queen Brahne had been acting quite erratic before her death. People are still very fond of her, as you can see. Mother. I should become a great queen. Why is this piano so loud? Oh my god! Grandma do its thing on the cutscenes too? Nope. Those are all the original cutscenes. Princess, we have arrived at the castle. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Todd. Indeed. I shall have to call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. What's up, Weaker? I must make preparations for crowning of our new queen. Do you know Beatrix, Master Steiner, or will you help her? Princess, please watch your step. Background after HD in the faces. Nope, Magrima just does the background art and adds some music. That's all. Everything else is all the port from the port that Square Enix did. Performance hydration command. I know how hard this must be, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. More days until the crowning of a new queen. What a day. What a lovely day! Did you tell your mom Happy Mother's Day? I did. We called for like an hour. FaceTime, actually. We ain't seen each other in ages. By the sourpuss, partner. What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Bingo. This ain't like you at all, Don. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini theater. That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Cool. Let's go watch. Yeah. All right, cowboys. Oh, whoa, cowboys. Cow-oh-whoa, boys. So, Don, you ain't coming, are you? That's all right, darling. Come on over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. This way, everyone. Stop bringing to Vivi. Oops, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandria Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since you left the castle? She's not mad one bit. They really jumped her off in a random city. I mean, they didn't mean to. Their ship got attacked. Their ship got shot down. How about you? What have you been doing since you left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's so crazy that you guys escaped. Rusty, that rat chick, Freya, and what's her face? The girl general of Alexandria? Beatrix. Yeah, the three of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry him out on our backs. Marcus? We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Blanc isn't dead? Well, he wasn't dead to begin with. He was petrified in the evil forest. And so we went to Treno to get the Super Soft with Marcus as Steiner and Garnet. And we got the Super Soft and managed to revive Blanc from being petrified. He actually hates it when we're late. Sorry, baby. I'll see you later. Friends of the man seat at the table? I think his friends went to the mini theater. The mini theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. That place was great. I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. I have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if someone is hiring. I play a mean trumpet. Hello, child. Child. Please don't keep me locked in here. I think let's just shop here and long time no see. What's up now? Game's going well. How you doing? Been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training? Yeah, training. Training for what? Tell us. It was... Can I get the letter? What letter? The letter? Welcome! Hi, Doug. Oh, the very first time I missed you, right. Who was that? That was some guys who worked in the theater ship with us. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So big! Oh my! What a gigantic house! I gotta see the inside. We cook good food! Hey! Something that smells delicious. Eggmeister, you hungry? You very hungry? You unbearably hungry? Alright, see you, Dumbledore. Good luck getting up on time tomorrow. Too bad. The queen a little young? Personally, I think General Beatrix would make a better queen. The little queen's a bit demanding. I wanted to become a soldier when I grew up, but this is what I had to put up with. This little queen. I'm the queen, or is absolute? What does absolute mean? These stress isn't finished yet. Still? You've been working on it for the whole game. I know, there's a shop around here somewhere. Where is it? Please put some pants on. Walking out of town by yourself is dangerous. Anyone statue. Statue is built to commemorate General Madeline, who fought in the 9th Limbum War in 1389. At the tender age of 13, General Madeline fought against the Limbum army with only 9 soldiers under command. She died in 1401, well before her time. Send me him, but he's late. Or she ditched me? Oh, you fucking idiots. They're trying. Where is the synthesis shop? I think it's actually in the other plaza. I think it's past this. Maybe it's down this hallway. Is it here? No, this is the item shop. See you. Like Ozma, that's like still so far ahead in the future. Oz done himself in this time. Yeah. Think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. Probably doesn't even know what to do with himself right now. Come on, he's in love with the queen. Do you think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought a lot about that. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. Yeah. This is something he needs to deal with head on. It's gonna make him stronger, you'll see. Hello, purple Moogle. With bat wings? Try to keep you guys waiting. Hey, still getting locked on OC. Hey, Artemision? The coat looks so shiny. That's none of my business. Listen, have you delivered your mail properly? Of course I have. You sure you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 3. What about the other 3? Huh. Ah, there you are. Angel Bless in a Mithril Dagger. Magician Robe, huh? Inklet. Feather Boots Pearl Rouge. My Phoenix Pinions, though. My elixirs, yeah, right. No. Well, actually, I doubt you can probably equip that one, huh? Auto potion MP plus 10. You can't get MP plus 10? Seriously? Huh. Wanna call that? Wait, what do I need? Didn't I need a Mithril Dagger? I think it's a Mithril Dagger. Pinwheel. Oh. Okay, next one of these. Get some of these. Next one. Nah, maybe not. It's my brother in ages. His family is precious. They look alike, but inside are very different. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. There you are. I need a Gladius still. Do I have two Gladius? I think I have two Gladius. I have two Explodo. Did I pass it? Am I blind? I do two Gladius. Gimme, gimme. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. There needs to be a woman that draws out holy power, elemental defense, holy damage reduced by 50% versus water elemental attack. Chained with various powers, one by a woman versus thunder elemental attack. Okay, cool. So I made a whole bunch of stuff not for beauty. Good to know. Oh shit. Where'd my son go? He's always playing with this cat. A lot of things happened during Kubron's reign, but overall it was a good time for us. That's why I put together a wreathment of verses for Dravestone. Oh, thank you for that. Bottom. Go past you two. Go get my other letters from this Moogle. Get Kupo a letter. My big brother sent me a letter? Where's he been? I've been worried. Also, it was very comfortable. I like it here. We play hide and seek every day. The most important things in life are to work hard and play hard. Just delivered a letter to me from far away. Let's read it. From Margarita to Kupo. Even Moogles want to look beautiful. I use my special item very carefully. You don't come across it very often. It's very special to me. Most beautiful Moogle in the world. What a pleasant surprise. Well, someone's getting a letter. I am Artemision, the Magnet Mailman. Ask me why I don't deliver mail properly? I can't tell you. Phoenix being high potion looks for 77 gil. That's not enough gil? How much gil do I have? I have 44 gil? 44 gil? Since when? I guess I just buy a whole bunch of shit. And what to serve after the new queen's coronation festivities. I wish the chef that cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday party would come back. Been a man of the sea up till now, but they've been still flying airships. We should sit at Limblum and invent an airship and fly without the mist. Can you believe that? They let me on that airship. I go to Limblum. I am so poor. Do you know anything about Regent Sid's wife? Yes. Okay then. No. Regent Sid's wife is a very stubborn woman. Cool. Thanks for the lore, I guess? Hey kid, you got any money in here? Have you been traveling? I haven't seen you in a while. Do. Oh. No, you don't have money, but you buy drops. Fine. Put you on thin fucking ice. My kid Mittens ran away. I see Mittens right there. So you can do better than that, Pepe Hands? Yeah. There's no mugging people, I just have to actually go murder them. Reason at me again. How can I calm her down? Yo, Vivi, can you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. She really plays. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's theater is. Bro. Okay, bye. First, I'm gonna go sell some stuff. What do you mean? We reserved a room at 100 gil for 3 nights. No, it's actually 100 gil per night. I chose this in because I heard it was 100 gil for 3 nights. Yeah, let's just pay 300 gil and stay at this inn. It's coronation week, so the rate's actually 120 gil per night. What kind of business are you running here? Hello, child. Thanks such a scene. I'm so embarrassed right now. It's not that bad. Thanks, you're very kind. What should we do? What's going on here? Get back down now. It's good thing they don't recognize me, apparently. Well, can I go back here if there's a thing to grab? Okay. Alright, let's see. I better sell some stuff before Zidane comes back and kicks my ass for losing all his money. What can I sell? That's a great question. Mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Why have so many of these? There we go. There's some cash. You got him a new weapon. I don't think he'll complain much. He'll never shut up about it. I gotta get him to learn Annoy too. I don't even know what Annoy does. Gonna find out. First, to buy some stuff from Stiltskin, and then I continue with the story. Thank you. I know some people didn't like the synthesis system in this game. Personally, I liked it a lot because it gave me used to old weapons and armor pieces to be made into better weapons. Blanc, don't you know I hate it when you're late? How many times have I gotta tell you? But who are you? Strange, kinda. Hey, Beauty. Is he a friend of yours, Cinna? Hello, Uncle Cinna. No, not to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. You're a funny one. I like you. Want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blanc, we'll talk later. Busted. Steiner? Yes, Princess. I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him. Princess, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now. Oh, what's happening here? Princess, is it time for you to get changed? Or it is time for you to get changed? No, Beatrix, will you help her? Yes, sir. No, there's something I must give you, Princess. Opal, topaz, amethyst. The stones contain your power, which Queen Prawn forcibly... Well, that's all in the past. Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and watch? No, I'm not... Excuse me! Beatrix, I'd like to see Zidane, please. Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner. Your Highness. I know, it's okay. Clink, 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 clink. With Dagger out of the picture, now's my chance to win Zidane's hearts. First, I'll write him a love letter. I'm gonna make it the most romantic letter ever written. Hydration. I accidentally sent someone an invite to the Christmas server because I had sent a friend request and clicked on something else. Wait, are you in the alpha test server, Weekern? I know you could do invites. I mean, Queen may place quite a burden on Princess Garnet. She must persevere. The people accidentally are watching. And yes, she is 6. He looks pretty smart. Hey, you look like the bookish type. What gives you that impression? On the alpha test server, just in the Discord server? Ah, okay. You want me to explain? Oh, yes, I'm very curious. Where should I start? First, your beard. Second, your nerdy hat. Third, your thick eyeglasses. All signs of a nerdy philosopher. Oh, you don't hold back, do you? Hey, you a writer? Well, yes, I did make my living as a writer for a while. Will you help me write a letter? A letter? Gladly, if you think I can be of assistance. Okay then, follow me. There goes a horn. That horn. I completely forgotten about it until now. Never been as surprised as I was that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. The ship were a woman and a baby girl. The woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. Imagine my surprise as I looked into the girl's face, because the girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, who had just passed away. With one exception. She had a horn! Even with a horn. Where did she come from? The king ordered the girl's horn removed. The girl cried out in pain. He and his wife, Queen Braun, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet. That girl who spoke to me. Could she be related to Princess Garnet? What did two paintings say after a long fight? Okay, let's call us a trawl. Hello, Hello Dragons. Hello, Kool-Aid. Hey, you hurry it up. Oh, excuse me. Doing pretty good, ML Dragons. How are you? Princess, you look splendid. Thank you. By the way, there's something I must tell you, Beatrix. Yes, Princess? I am not my mother's... Queen Braun is not my real mother. Princess Garnet. That has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Beatrix? Thank you. It's finished! The Don will fall in love with me the instant he reads this letter. Thanks, mister. It was my pleasure, my lady. Well, I forgot to tell you, my name is Aiko. Aiko. I'm from Madain Sari. Hope to see you again. Bye-bye. From Madain Sari? Madain Sari is a village of summoners. But I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean? Oh, time had to blow your mind. No mail. Do. Nothing? Okay, fine. Still haven't learned all that yet? Ah, yes. There goes Shiva. Thomas and Demi. Ah, finally I can learn Phoenix. Level up, reflect, null. Goddamn. This way. Town, but I want to go to town. Yeah, fine. Go this way. Oh, fine. Can't wait to hand the letters to Don. Where'd he go anyway? Help! Hey, you okay? You can't breathe. Sorry, I didn't see you jump out. Too high up. I can't get you down. Stop laughing, you poop! Oh, god damn it. Oh, shoot, my letter. Hey, if you can't get me down, leave that letter to Zahn. Alright? Zahn? Yeah, no problem. am I supposed to do now? You dumb idiot. Hey, the boat ain't here. Castle patrol completed. What if it isn't Baku, the leader of Tantalus? Who just called my name? Oh, it's you. Should we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go. I'll handle this. Yes, sir. Ain't such a knucklehead anymore, huh? Silence. This is no place for thieves. You must leave now. So that's how it is, huh? I gotta remind you that one of my boys saved your kingdom. I bet you ain't got no ears for listening to a lowlife like me. Are you talking about Zidane? Yes, the princess and her kingdom. But that doesn't change the fact that you are all thieves. You cannot let your kind roam about the castle. No appreciation whatsoever, huh? Well, I don't got any reason to stay here anyway. You know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle since we returned. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. Okay, I get your point. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. Perfect timing. He dropped the letter. Take me to town. He's not supposed to be there. He's not there. He saw stage left. So it was Steiner. I thought I heard him yelling. Alexander's at peace again, yet my heart is full of sorrow. Why? What's up, Mucky? Thank you, Mucky, for the 17 months! Thank you very much, Mucky! Hope you're doing good. Also, Steiner must have dropped this! Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What's this letter? Did Steiner write me a love letter? Steiner. Dagger! You all cozy in your throne already? No! No! Can't start my day without Dagger? Her smile, her voice! Voice is like a beautiful song. And her song makes me soar high into the sky. But now, I can still fly high, darling. Zidane, you can do it. She's right. Why are you still moping? This isn't like you at all. Yeah. Stop it. You don't understand how I feel. I'm moping. Whoa! Long time no see, Zidane. What happened? You look pathetic. Boss, let me join Tantalus again. We can steal treasure together, just like old times. Treasure, huh? There ain't much treasure lying around in this world, boy. Besides, Tantalus always gets what he sets his eye on. That's our rule number 1, remember? No, you don't. You got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even capture Canary, you ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus. Boss. Hey, Zidane, can we go see Dagger? Ha! Why can't you be more honest like this little guy? Can we? Please? Alright. Let's cheer on before she becomes a queen. Yeah. Stop being such a mopey bitch, Zidane. Thievery! This will damage the targets. Give him defense and add status, eh? Raise defense occasionally. Don, I forgot to give Don that letter. I lost it! Dumbass. Master thief my ass. Ba-da-dum-bum. Freya! That's a Don. Doesn't even stop by to say hello. Oh? What are you staring at? Are you really that tough? Try me! I don't go looking for trouble, but I'll fight back if trouble finds me. The two guys just like, ah, fuck, dude. Why don't you apologize? Maybe I'll forgive you. Ha! Stop right now, I will charge both of you with disorderly conduct. Hey, what's going on here? It's Don. I'd love to stop and talk, but I'm busy right now. Is she a friend of yours? Then tell her who I am. Tell them the flaming Amarant. Sorry, Amarant. She's just a little worked up about something. Sorry, babe. They're my friend. God damn it, Don. You let them go for my sake? Sure. Princess Garnet asked us to give special treatment to you, Master Vivi and Miss Freya. Tiger. I see, thanks. Hey, Freya. Stop being so mad, alright? You know why I'm really mad? It's because of you! Where have you been? Dagger's about to become queen and you're off wandering about? You found out anything more about Kuja? Well, answer me! Well, I tried to find more info, but... Look, if Kuja was responsible for taking Dagger's Eidolons and killing Braun, who was working with him, don't you think he'd come after Dagger again? I know. But what can I do? I couldn't even talk to her, remember? I don't even know if I could protect her. Besides, she's gonna be queen. She'll have all the guards she'll need. She won't need me. But Zidane, I think Dagger wants to see you. So, let's go see her. Yeah. But we'll leave as soon as we're done. Zidane. You're not getting away from me. You still owe me a rematch. Suit yourself. The whole gang's here, and Freya's here too. It's about got your time. I never got you a new lance. I'm sorry. Wow, you're only level 18? Oh, man. Let's go to the castle. The bell? Nope, no bell ringing. What this bell? Oh! Big spin. Look at this way. That leads to the tower, which I don't think I can go in quite yet, unless it's gonna not yell at me. Oh. Oh? Look at the harbor? No. Moves to harbor by finding a Neptune statue. Okay. This seems a little bit extra to go to the harbor, but let's go. Whee! How does it get back up? Magic! Reach the castle with the random two statues. Red Rose can't fly because there is no mist. That's unfortunate. Restricted access? Fucking fight me for it. Oh. Going up. Going up. Whee. Everywhere's closed off and off limits to me. I guess I'll go this way. Ah, let go! Ow! This is no way to treat a lady. Quit screaming or I'll throw you in a dungeon. Ah! What happened, Eiko? Don! Oh, it was horrible. He called me a liar and a loudmouth and a brat. He's right. What did you just say? You want to repeat that? Man, I hate kids. Calm down a little. What is your name? Me? I'm Eiko. Eiko Carroll of Madain Sari. From Madain Sari? Why, I never heard of it. Don't you know anything? Madain Sari is a... Silence! What are you all doing here? This is the royal castle. You do not belong here. Hello, Mr. Steiner. Ah, Master Vivi, a pleasure to see you again. We can't wait to see Dagger. Princess? If that is Master Vivi's wish, I shall arrange a meeting. Hell yeah, Vivi's got connections. You will all wait right there. I wonder where she could be. Princess we already. Oh, Beatrix is there too. Thank you for coming, everyone. She looks so beautiful. Wow, you look beautiful. Splendid. Don, have you nothing to say? No. Nice. Princess, we must go now. It's Don. All right. Dagger, wait! Dagger, is this the last time we're ever going to see each other? Oh no, of course not. I won't be able to wander around the world with you anymore. But I'll never forget our journey together. Dagger, I want us to remain good rivals forever. Rivals? You say funny things sometimes. Oh, there are some things I wanted to give you. Let's trade the jewels as a symbol of friendship. 2 of my jewels? 2 of my jewels? Goodbye, Eiko. I love how she just kind of hovers over the ground of that model. Why didn't you say anything to us, Don? I don't know. I tried. And? Couldn't say anything. I had a whole speech ready for her. But it would have been a lie. How could I lie to her? Good luck, Dagger. I'll be watching you from afar. Come find me if you need someone to talk to. It's a big fat lie. That's not how I feel at all. That's not how I feel at all. So there's only room for Dagger in Zidon's heart. I wish I hadn't written that stupid letter. Zidon looks so sad. Isn't there anything I could do for him? Ah, Zidon, I hate you! You insensitive fool! You don't even know how you feel. I feel bad about ditching him, but I really don't feel like seeing him at night. Gotta hide before he shows up. Shoot! Someone's coming. Could it be Zidon? There's no one here, bro. I guess I'm early. Maybe. I wonder who wrote you that love letter. Well, just read the letter. I bet she's beautiful. Really? You sure you didn't write it yourself? I mean, you caught the letter falling from the floor above you, right? I'm telling you, she was too shy to hand me the letter herself. And if you don't think I'm a ladies' man, you're wrong. Chicks are intimidated by good-looking guys, that's why. Someone's coming. Marcus, don't interrupt me when I'm... Let's hide, bro! Alright. I must set up security around the castle from now on. Thus to dawn, rain or shine, I must patrol the castle. Right, clear. Pretend like you can't see her. She's not supposed to be in view right now. Left clear! What? It's a piece of paper. This looks like a letter. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as a pendant, I shall await you at the dock. My goodness! This is a love letter! Who wrote it to whom? No address or addressee. Did someone drop it here knowing that I would pass by? Who could it have been? Oh no. Steiner? Beatrix? Was it you? Doki Doki. Are they in love? Bro. Shh, quiet. Steiner. Beatrix. What's gonna happen? My nose is bleeding. Stick your thumb up it. Achoo! Fucking Baku! Boss! Oh, you totally ruined the scene! Hello, Lucas. Intoxicado. It's not my first run, though. The last time I played this game all the way through would have been probably close to 2 decades ago. What's the dawn? Where'd he go? Who knows? Which ones have I played? 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit of 14. Played 15. Didn't finish 15 though. Haven't really done. Well, I've tried to start 10 a whole bunch of times, but just can't get into it. Haven't bothered with 13 or 11 or 12. Hey, watch it! I'm not in a good mood right now, so stay out of my way. Excuse me? You see a young lady named Eiko? Gonna try and get a Valorant key to play with friends? Alright, good luck, Maya, bro. It's the nerdy guy. You're as energetic as ever. Yep, I'm always energetic. I'm actually hurting on the inside from being rejected by Zidane. Did you say something? No, I didn't. Didn't you come here to talk to me about something? Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Your village, what was the name? Madain Sari? Yes, I wanted to ask you a few questions about Madain Sari. Professor 10 is a Boom Mage, he's also a Dragoon? How cool can you make a character? Professor 10? I have no idea. I haven't played 10. Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. You help me out. But why don't we go to your place? We can relax there. It's my home? My home is located in Treno. It's a bit far from here. Treno sounds like a cool place. I'm really interested in sightseeing. I want to go there. I'm coming with you. There's a card game tournament going on in Treno right now. Hydration. I want to participate. A card game tournament? Sounds fun. I want to go too. I'd like to go as well. Treno, huh? Quite a party is becoming. It would be my pleasure. We shall all go to Treno. This game will be next metric 13-2. Then I'm torn between 10 and 12. Well, whatever you do, Godspeed. I hope you enjoy whichever one you start. There's still mist here. Kind of looks like the Ipa tree before we got rid of all the mist. I don't think the mist is as dense as it was before. Yes, I heard that you all stopped the mist. Mist permeated to the roots, and that is probably why it still lingers here. This is a Gargant? Yes, shall we? This fella in red is a red mage? Who? Freya? Freya is a Dragon Knight. Ah, these fuckers. No one is here! No one here, really? Thank you, Tiger, for the 15 months? No! Hello, Tiger! Yes! Sure you are about that. That is enough. Now, we do what? We are going to ask Princess Garnet if we can return to the castle. Return to the castle? Can we really? I will not know until... We must hide! Looks like no one's here. Yeah. I guess it's about the only thing we could do for Zidane. Keep up the Night's Watch and preserve Alexandria's peace. Yeah, I think so too. What a peaceful night. It's almost scary. Okay, let's finish our rounds. Alright. That was close. Now what? We cannot stay as long as those meddlers are here. We must leave Alexandria. I never knew about this secret passage. I apologize for the lack of space. It's fine. Hey, Almiron. You been here before? What about you? Me, I've been to every place where there are beautiful women. We talk about Madain Sari later? I want to go sightseeing. Oh, of course, there's no hurry. What are you staring at? Let's go! Who, me? Yes, you! This is my first time in Treno. Show me around! Actually goes well. Take this chance to relax. What about you, Almiron? I don't understand him. You know, today is the last day for the card game tournament registration. Well, then I'd better go register. I'm a skilled card player. Please let me know if you need assistance. Hey, not so out of practice. I need your help. I see. Good luck. Eco Talks Life. Why didn't you... Why not invite Don? Yeah. Those two are thick like bricks. They don't realize how they feel about one another until they're apart. What do you mean? Ugh, you big dope. Okay, listen carefully. Don really likes Dagger. But Don wants to act cool, so they misunderstand each other and end up fighting. Now, do you understand? Not really. Don wouldn't stop acting cool in front of me either. It's so hopeless. Hey, what's that? Is that the card stadium? Hey, wait! She's gone. Hey, you're... Huh? Alright, how do I play this fucking card game again? Select 5 cards to play. I don't remember what the numbers mean. I think they all are fucking shitty. The battle begins! Press a card next to one of your opponent's cards. The arrows on your card are facing your opponent's card. You have the chance to capture it. The game ends with all cards are in play. The player who captures the most cards is the winner. Mention the game you play on Steam? Yes, I am playing on Steam, and I'm using the Moguri mod, which enhances the static background images to make it more HD looking, and then adds a few reorchestrated tracks. Met up with my old buddy Sergey today. He's passed me a heavy dose of that CIA LSD and promised me that it's been laced happily with my life for a better experience. I'm now ready for fucking recap. Oh, jolly. What's the name? Moguri. You can do ! Moguri mod to learn more. Yeah. I'm a winner. Oh, that's so loud. What was that cry and laugh about? Oh. Oh, jolly. A lot happened. My fucking ears. Holy shit. Why is it so loud? Goodbye. Why is it so fucking loud? Perfect. I don't want that. Or that. Or that. Or that. But I guess I have them. Hello, Yoruba Indian. Card game fun is nice, right? Sale is pretty good. Oh, God. All right, where to start? You've only seen since the last stream, huh? Let me get some fucking water real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Last time I was here, you were in the cavern from Swedish for fucking ever and riding on the back of the harmless beastie that traveled up and down the passages in the cavern. This was after the enormous recap you gave on the valley. Quaying for jewels or some shit. I don't know, seeds have been nuked and only sort of nukes. Everyone's dead, who gives a fuck? Well, let me see if I can actually pull up a world map real quick. Nope. Oh, in that case, I suppose we're fucked. Okay, so the last time you were here, we were in Fossil Rue, which is an excavation site, or was an excavation site started by Lindblom to try and dig up some fossils and stuff, because we're like, hey, there's some shit here that's different from our continent. Why is that like that? Turns out, Fossil Rue is a giant tunnel that connects between the continents of the Mist Continent, which we were currently on right now, and the Outer Continent, which is, for all intents and purposes, kind of like a desert. But yeah, so we went through Fossil Rue, and we got through it just fine to ride on the backs of the big giant bug gargants. And then we got through the tunnel, and we got to the Outer Continent, and there was no mist. And we were like, wow, that's kind of weird. We all were kind of used to growing up in the Mist Continent, where there's just fucking mist everywhere, and mist monsters, but here on the Outer Continent, there's no mist. And there's no mist monsters, but there are still monsters that attack us, they're just not made of mist. So like, okay, cool, we're on the Outer Continent, let's walk around in the desert for a little bit until we find this weird, like, temple-like thing that's suspended across this bridge. We have two giant fucking huge tree branches, or tree roots. And there's this big old, like, rock temple-looking, like, thing. And we walk up there and like, hey, what's this about? It turns out it's a village of dwarves who all speak in Scottish accents, really bad Scottish accents. And they were like, hey, you guys are new, like, we haven't seen new people in a while, what's up? And we were like, just trying to find a guy named Kuja. And they were like, don't know who the fuck that is, but you're welcome to stay here, I guess. And while we were there, a fucking black mage shows up and starts selling people stuff. And then dwarves were like, oh yeah, pointy hat, how you doing? We love the pointy hats here, they're great. And Vivi's like, hey, what the fuck? Why are you here and why are you talking? And the black mage was like, see ya, bitch, and like ran away. And so Vivi, Zidane, Dagger / Garnet, And Quinn and I were like, hey, wait, what the fuck, come back. And so we chased after the black mage to the town, and then he left the town, and we ran out of the town after him, and we had to run all the way back down through the desert and into this dead fucking forest, and we got all the way to the back end of the dead forest, and we got into this new little area where it was like, hey, as long as there's no owls down this pathway, like, that's where the black mages live. They live in the place deep in the forest where there's no owls, and that didn't make any fucking sense, so we wandered through the forest a little bit until we found the black mage again, and he opened up this big portal, or I guess he broke this, like, shimmering wall thing, that like revealed the black mage's village. And so we walked into the black mage's village with him, and he was like, oh fuck humans, and we were like, hey, black mages, and you can talk? And so they all ran away, and then the whole group split it off in their own directions, like trying to find out what the fuck was going on. Like Vivi ran off somewhere else, and Garnet chased after Vivi, but then lost him, and then Quina ran off because she smelled food, because Quina can only think of food, and Zidane was like, what the fuck just happened? And so Zidane walks around trying to talk to the black mages, and they're all like, oh, who the fuck, why, don't kill me, and he's like, I don't want to, and they're like, cool, here, have some stuff, and I was like, great. So we switch over to Vivi real quick, and Vivi's over by a big mound with some like scarecrow looking like things on top of it, and there's two black mages besides them, and one of the black mages, it seems like kind of like not super all there, and he's just kind of like, well, my friend, I was here with my friend a while ago, like we came to the village, Mr. 28 and I, and then he stopped moving, and then we put him under the ground. I don't really understand what's going on, but he'll come back up when he wakes up, right? And Vivi's like, don't like that. And so Vivi talks to the other black mage, and the other black mage, who's been there a little bit longer, I think he's number 288, and he was like, hey man, how you going? You look new here. And Vivi was like, yeah, what the fuck? I didn't think black mages could like talk and stuff. And he was like, oh, well, funny story. All of us like became aware due to our own, like in our own circumstances, and like ran off from the army and tried to find our own place to call home. And we decided, and we all like met up at some point and found this place together. And so we established Black Mage Village. And Vivi was like, cool, what's your story then, man? And he was like, well, I woke up, like, I don't remember when I was born, but I woke up, like, next to a dead human covered in blood. And I went, that's shit, dude. And I fucking ran. And then I found this place. And Vivi was like, that's kind of scary. And then Mr. 288 was like, so I see you're kind of interested in our mound here. And Vivi's like, yeah, what's that about? And Mr. 288's like, well, you see, since we're black mages and we're manufactured, I can kind of tell that, you know, after about a year of being manufactured and waking up, we cease to function and die. And Vivi was like, I'm sorry? Because Vivi hasn't really experienced, you know, the meaning of death and not having, you know, being alive happen to him. And so at that point, we switch off of Vivi and go back to Zidane, and Zidane's chasing around trying to find people and whatnot. And Zidane meets up with Dagger, and Dagger's like, hey, all these black mages are like, chill? And Zidane's like, yeah, they kind of are. We should find Vivi, though. I was kind of worried about him. And Dagger's like, all right, sure. And the black mage is like, all right, thanks for not killing us. And we run off. We go find Vivi. And Zidane meets up with Vivi, who's still having, you know, like, existential dread being pumped into him. And Vivi runs off from Mr. 288 and, like, goes off for his own for a little bit. And Zidane's like, wait, Vivi, come back. And so we meet up with Vivi, and Vivi's like, what the fuck is death? I'm sorry, what? Mr. 288 was like, hey, like, you know what it's like to be alive and also the meaning of death, so you should live your life, you know, to the fullest, because we can't really do that because we don't really know what life and death are. We just cease to be sometimes. And he was like, this is a lot to dump on someone who's like 8. And so we were like, hey, Vivi, it's gonna be okay, man. It's gonna be fine. And Vivi was like, oh, okay, fine, I guess. And so we met up with the leader of the Black Mages or whatever, and he was like, hey, I heard you wanted to meet Kuja. And we were like, yeah, we want to kick his ass because he's an evil villain. And the Black Mage guy was like, well, he's over by like where the dwarves call the Sanctuary. He's over like past town, so you got to go through town again, which I think was called Conde Petite, something like that. And Zidane was like, sure, sounds great. And so we left the Black Mage Village and all the existential dread questions behind because holy fuck, don't want to touch on that right now. And so Vivi, Zidane, Quina, and Dagger ran back to Conde Petite, which is the Petite, which is the one on like the fucking tree vines I was talking about earlier. And we get there and they're like, hey, like, yeah, sure, you can go to the Sanctuary, but the problem is that only newlyweds are allowed to go to the Sanctuary. And we just kind of go, I'm sorry, what does that mean? Like, you have to go through the ceremony and get married, otherwise you can't leave this place. Like, we're not going to let you, like, go past us. Like, it's forbidden. And so Dagger's like, well, all right, Zidane, because we're getting married. And Zidane's like, excuse me? What? And so Zidane and fucking Dagger got married. And then so did Vivi and Quina, because they needed to get married to get through the gate. And so, Tree vines? Well, so they're not like tree vines. It's like big giant tree roots all go throughout the world. Like there's big fucking tree roots everywhere. And these two particular tree roots were crossing this big like these two cliffs over this valley, and that's where the city was built upon. Were these two giant tree roots. But anyways, and so yeah, so Quina, Vivi got married, and Dagger and Garnet got married. Or Dagger and Zidane get married at Conde Petit with the dwarves with the weird Scottish accents, and they were like, "All right, cool, go have fun in the sanctuary." And they were like, "Okay, I guess." So we walk out of the fucking city because we're allowed to leave that direction finally. And while we're trying to leave, some fucking shitter kid is like, "Haha, I'm a thief! I steal shit!" and stole some food and ran off. And we're like, "What?" And so we chased after the kid who was also going the same way as us. And the kid like tripped and fell and got stuck on a tree branch, and also had like this little like friend Moogle with her, and we were like, "Hey kid, what's up?" And the little Moogle thought that Quina was gonna eat it, so it ran off, and Quina chased after it, and the rest of us were like, "Okay, well that was weird, but don't worry about your Moogle friend, it'll be fine." And the kid, turns out her name is Eiko, and she's from the village of Madari Madain Sari, the village of summoners, and she's got a horn, which is a thing. She's got like a big old horn. And we're like, hey, that's not normal. Also, what? And Eiko's like, yeah, I'll come, thanks for not like killing me and eating me and stuff. So come on to my village and I'll make you some food. And we were like, sure, okay. And so we walked along the pathway to her house, and turns out she can use some fucking summoning magic, the Eidolons, like Garnet used to be able to before she got sucked out of her. And then she got like some rocks that let her summon more Eidolons, but not the point. So Eiko can summon Eidolons as well, which was kind of cool, I guess. And after spending an hour trying to steal a fucking flute for her, we beat a big troll dude who was blocking our pathway and got to Main Sari. So we get to Main Sari, and Main Sari is just a bunch of fucking ruins. It's just fucking rock and rubble everywhere except for the small little like house that's only half destroyed. And Eiko lives there with like 6 other Moogles, and it's just Eiko and the Moogles. And she's like, all right, I'm gonna make dinner. Like, everyone wanna go fuck off real quick while I make dinner? And we're like, okay, but wait, also, what the fuck is this place? Why do you live here by yourself? What's the summoning? What are these people who are summoners and stuff? Yes, I didn't get the flute either after an hour of trying to steal it because it was a 0.039% chance to get it. 1 out of 250. Anyways, so we're at Main Sari, and Dagger's like, why does this place kind of seem familiar? This is kind of weird. And Don's like, it's probably nothing. Don't worry about it. And so we're hanging out, just kind of talking and talking to the Moogles. Moogles are like, hey, welcome to this place. Don't touch anything, though. Don't touch that shit. And we help Eiko cook some dinner, or rather, Quina helps Eiko cook some dinner because Eiko doesn't know how to fucking cook very well. But Quina is like a master gourmand and like teaches Eiko how to cook better and like always make sure you cook for more people than you have, yada yada yada. We cook food, we eat some food, it's great. Eiko tells us some lore about Main Sari, about how, you know, she used to live here with her grandpa, and then her grandpa died like 1 year ago, something like that, recently. And so that made her the last living descendant of the Summoners. And she still watches over the special Eidolon wall, which is in Main Sari, to this day. It's this big giant wall, circular dome thing that has pictures of the Eidolons painted on them, so you know which one is which and what they do. So anyways, Eiko is the last descendant of the summoning tribe, and she's also like suddenly really interested in Zidane because Zidane like caught her when she fell off the tree branch earlier, and so she's like way in love with Zidane. She's also 6, so that's weird. And so some shenanigans happen where we're just kind of like talking, hanging out, and we learn some more about the Eidolons and the summoners and stuff like that. And then Eiko's like, hey, if you want to go to the Ifa tree, which the Ifa tree is the sanctuary that we were talking about earlier. That's weird, you acknowledge the weirdness in this world, a concept. Anyways, but so the sanctuary that the dwarves were talking about earlier is actually this thing called the Ifa tree, which is this big, giant, huge fuck all tree. I'm talking like Yggdrasil level size of like just massive fucking tree. And Zidane's like, hey, we think that's where Kuja is, but we don't know how to get in there. And Eiko's like, well, convenient because there's a magical seal put in place that won't allow anyone to walk into it that my summoning people had erected a while ago, but I can break it because I'm a summoner. We were like, hey, that is convenient. Cool, let's go break it and go fuck up the Ifa tree. And Eiko's like, you know what? I'm 6, sure. So we go into the fucking Ifa tree and break the barrier, or rather, Eiko breaks the barrier, and gets a carbuncle, which was the Eidolon that was protecting the Aoife tree or preventing people from entering it, because Carbuncle traditionally establishes barriers and reflex and all sorts of stuff in all the Final Fantasy games. Not the point. Anyways, point is, we broke down the barrier, we walked in the Aoife tree, which is, again, big giant fucking trees. So we walked along these big giant tree roots, getting attacked by tree monsters and undead things. Also, the Aoife tree is commonly more referred to as the Tree of Life, which is weird, considering the fact that everything that attacked us was undead. It was kind of weird. So we get into the Aoife tree, we go all the way in, and as we get into the Aoife tree more and more, it's looking less like a tree and more like kind of like a weird mix of a tree and a machine, but it's weird, it's whatever. So we stand on this platform, all four of us, 5 of us, and no, because Quina's not with us. Quina ran off to go do Quina things, so it's just Eiko, Zidane, Dagger, and Vivi. So we get on this big platform, and it takes us down to like a level or two down into the Aoife tree, and we walk down these routes all the way down to the bottom, or rather down like to the medium level of the Aoife tree underground, where we find another platform that we can all stand on, and that fucking like zips us down the spiral all the way down to the bottom of the Aoife tree. And again, the whole way we're fighting undead monsters and stuff, and it's kind of creepy. And we're on the spinning platform that like spirals us all the way down to the bottom. Aiko's like, hey, so Mog here, this little Moogle I keep inside my dress, which, by the way, she keeps a Moogle inside her dress, but the Mog is a girl, so it's fine. I was like, hey, I sense like a fuck ton of life below us, like a fuck ton. It's kind of scary, be careful. And Zidane's like, I'm a dumbass, we'll be fine. And so we just keep going down the tree, because that's a good idea. And we get all the way down to the bottom of the Aoife tree, and we're just kind of hanging out, and we're like, okay, this is kind of cool and stuff. But it's also kind of creepy, because when we look down, there's this like shimmering water-like stuff. It's kind of green and glowy, and like it's a lot of tree roots down here, and kind of weird. And then suddenly we get attacked by this big giant tree monster, because we're inside a tree. So the monster boss thing inside the tree also has to be a tree. It's like a smaller tree with like stone shoulders and a face. It was weird, but it also made like the walls of the Aoife tree like pulsating and stuff. Very creepy. Anyways, we fought it, and it was like, hey, guess what? Bitch, I'm the guy who controls the Aoife tree, and this is where all the mist is made. And if you kill me, the mist will stop. And by the way, the mist is used by Kuja to make black mages and other weapons. And yeah. And we're like, oh, thanks for that, Lord Tumph. We're gonna kill you now. And he was like, yeah, good luck, bitch. And then we killed him. And then we stopped all the mist. So all the mist stopped coming out of the Aoife tree, and all the mist cleared out from the mist continent as well, unless it's underground in like caves and stuff. But other than that, like, there's no more mist anymore, which means the airships can't fly anymore, so that's cool. But yeah, so we kicked the shit out of the Aoife tree. I think it was Tree Guard, Soul Guard, Soul Cage was his name. His name is Soul Cage. But yeah, we kicked the shit out of him, and he was like, no, I'm dead. And then we ran, and then the Aoife tree started shaking and being crazy and stuff, so we're like, we should get out of here. So we went back up the big spiral platform, took us all the way back up, got out of the Aoife tree, ran all the way out. Though nothing really happened. I need some water. Anyways, got out of the Aoife tree, and we're like, okay, cool, the mist stopped. Kuja should be here any minute now, because he's like, why the fuck is my mist gone? So we'll wait here. And then as we're waiting there, one of Aiko's Moogles comes back from Minasari, and it's like, hey, Aiko, quick, fuck shit, someone stole the heirloom that, we've kept for generations in Minasari, because of course we have one of those. And Aiko's like, oh my god, I need to go back to Minasari. Will you guys come with me? Or wait, I need to go back to Minasari. Like, you guys wait here for Kuja. And we're like, fuck that, we'll come help you, because you're our friend now. And she was like, cool. And so we all ran back to Minasari, and when we got there, that big titty axe lady was back, and she was like, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass. Wait, back up. We got back to Minasari, and while we're there, we went down to where Eiko keeps the heirloom, and she's like, oh my god, it's gone. Like, I was supposed to protect this. My grandpa told me to protect this because I'm the last remaining summoner. And then we were like, oh no, I can't believe it's gone. So we all spread out to go look for it some more, and that's when Eiko gets kidnapped by big titty axe lady. And we're like, oh fuck! And so we ran over to the Eidolon wall where Axe Lady was at. I can't remember her name. Axe Lady was at, and we were like, okay, we're ready to go fight her now. And so we got inside there, and Axe Lady was like, hey, you want this kid? Like, give me Garnet's fucking necklace, and then I'll give you the kid, and I won't kill her. And we're like, no, don't do that. Just give us the kid back. And she was like, do you not understand how hostages work? And then suddenly this guy with red hair, this big fucking red fro, and like a beard showed up, and he's like, hey, I'll take care of this. Also, give me the stone or I'll kick your ass. And Big Titty Axe Lady was like, all right, fine. So she gave him the stone and like tossed the kid off and like ran away. And because, man, that made sense. And so big red-headed guy was like, all right, it's Don. I know who you are. You don't know who I am, but fuck you. Let's fight one-on-one. And whoever wins doesn't fucking die. And also, you get to keep the stone if you beat me. And we were like, okay, sure, sounds good. So Zidane kicked his fucking ass. And he was like, wow, I can't believe I lost. That was unexpected. You should kill me now. Finish me off. And Zidane was like, no. And red-haired guy was like, what? Why would you not kill me? And Zidane was like, why would I? And red-haired guy went, good point, and fucking left. That's logic fails for this narrative. And Zidane was like, okay, cool, see you, dude. And red-haired guy just fucking fucked off. So we got the stone back that Eiko lost, the heirloom stone, which conveniently looks very similar to the pendant that Garnet has. And we're like, that's kind of convenient. That's kind of a weird coincidence, but whatever. Just ignore it for right now. And so we all go back into Eiko's little treasure room where she had the stone, and we put it back in the chest, and it's all fine. Or we put it back in the chest for a second, and she's like, hey, like, I promised my grandpa I wouldn't leave this town until I turned 16, but I want to go help you guys, you know, and see the world. But I don't know what to do. And Zidane's like, fuck you, Grandpa, he's dead. But in a much better way, obviously. He's dead. Do what you want to do. It's your life. And she was like, you're right. I'm going to wear the stone as an earring, and I'm going to help you out. And we're like, cool. And so we just kind of, so all that went fine. While that's happening, Garnet kind of walked off to go do her own thing. And Zidane was like, hey, where's Garnet? Because I can only ever think about Garnet all the time because I'm Zidane. And that's my only character trait. And so Zidane walks out of the room, and he hears singing, like Garnet always sings that one song. He's like, oh, it's that song again. I should follow to find Garnet. And we find Garnet in this cave underneath Eiko's house that has like a rickety boat in it. And she's singing this song. And Zidane's like, hey, that's that song again. She's like, it certainly is. Also, good to see you. And Zidane's like, yeah. And Garnet's like, hey, like, I know everyone else, like, did all those, like, sacrificial fights and stuff, like Beatrix and Steiner and Freya, and, like, they protected me, and I know everyone else here has been involved in protecting me as well, but why did you come along to help me, Zidane? Zidane's like, well, those other people, like, they just did because that's what they want to do, and as far as me coming along to help you, like, well, he told this big old story about how there's this great adventurer and his friend Colin, and Colin came everywhere with his adventurer friend, in order to get to his adventurer friend back home, and his adventurer friend was like, hey, Colin, why'd you come with me? And so Zidane was drawing parallels between that and his experience with Garnet, and he mimicked the answer that Colin gave his friend to Garnet, and Zidane was like, it's because I wanted to, that's it, it's literally it. And Garnet was like, wow, deep, man. And Zidane was like, yeah, thanks. And so we start, and then for some reason we didn't hitch up the boat, so the boat starts drifting out of the little dock thing that was in that cave I was talking about, and as it drifts out, the sun's starting to set, and Garnet looks out over Madon Sari and sees the Eidolon wall, and she's like, wow, when the sun's setting, it kind of looks like the Eidolon wall's on fire. And suddenly that triggers like a huge PTSD flashback for Garnet. It's just like, oh my fucking god. And we see the destruction of Maiden Sari. There's a bunch of fire, and there's twisters, and a big giant fucking eye in the sky. And we see the cutscene we saw at the start of the game, where this girl and her mother, who we assumed was her mother, were in this boat in a storm, but it turns out that was actually Garnet and her mother, her actual mother, in that boat escaping Maiden Sari while it was being destroyed by the big eye in the sky. And Garnet's like, holy shit, this is where I used to live. Oh my god, my mother's dead. Because, yeah, her actual mother's dead. Her actual mother died in the fucking boat before they got to Alexandria. And so Zidane catches Garnet and is like, oh my god, don't fucking die on me. Brings her back upstairs, and she recovers almost instantly, so that's fine. Garnet's like, wow, Eiko, I can't believe I'm actually a summoner just like you, which kind of makes sense because I can use summoning magic just like you can. And Eiko's like, wow, I'm not alone in the world. That's pretty cool. And Dagger's like, yeah, cool, siblings, awesome. And it was a very touching moment. And we discovered that, Garnet doesn't have a horn anymore, but yeah, she used to be a summoner lady as well. And also, Eiko also knows the song that Garnet knows, which further proves that they have a connection with Maiden Sari. So after all that happens, finally, we wake up the next morning, and we're like, okay, we're gonna go back to the Aoife tree because fucking Kuja should be coming there any minute now, and we'll ambush him when he gets there. And so we're about to leave. It's gonna be Eiko, Garnet, Vivi, and Zidane. Quinn is still off doing who don't know, fuck knows what. And big red hair guy shows up and is like, hey, you didn't kill me, and that confused the fuck out of me. And Zidane's like, okay. And red hair guy's like, kill me now, like, fuck you, you cowardly bitch. And Zidane's like, no, I don't want to do that. And the red hair guy's like, I don't understand you. And Zidane's like, well, if you want to understand, like, you should come hang out with us, and maybe we'll teach you the meaning of life on the way. And the red hair guy's like, all right, fuck it. And Zidane's like, well, what should we call you? And the red hair guy's like, well, people used to call me Red because of my red hair. Other than that, I'm known as the Flaming Armament. Because I kill people a lot, or I'm a thief or whatever. He doesn't actually kill people. He's a thief. And Zdahn's like, Armoran it is. Cool. Welcome to the team, buddy. And he's like, all right, I fucking hate all of you, but I'll just be the moody, brooding guy in the background all the time. And he's like, cool, great. And so we're like, all right, cool. We got the whole team with us. Let's go back to Ifatri. So back to Ifatri, and I made it that the team was going to be Zidane, Amarant, Garnet, and Vivi. Because I don't need 2 white mages, because fucking Aiko's a white mage as well. Anyway, so we have that 4. Back to Ifatri. Kuja shows up on a silver dragon, and we're like, bitch, I knew you were gonna be here, so we chased after him up to the top of the fucking Ifatri. We get about halfway up before we realize, oh my god, we can't climb the trunk. What the fuck do we do? And Armarant's like, what do you mean you can't climb the trunk? He grabs fucking Vivi and Aiko, puts him on his back, and climbs on the fucking trunk. And Zdahn's like, well, Dagger, I guess you're on my back then. And he climbs on the trunk too, because, I don't know, they can do that. Now, so they get to the top of the tree where Kuja is, and they're like, Kuja, we're gonna kick your ass. And he's like, no, you're not. Have some monsters. Because Kuja can just make monsters with magic, even though there's no mist anymore. And we're like, oh shit. And so we fight the monsters real quick. And then Kuja, like, fucks off for a second. Well, before he fucks off, Queen Braun shows up with her fucking navy and starts blasting his shit out of Ifatri with her fucking magic cannons and her black mages. And she's like, Kuja, I'm gonna kill you so I can take over the world. And Kuja's like, haha, no, you're not. So Kuja, like, tries to bait out Queen Braun to, like, do something stupid. And we're like, oh no, we gotta save Queen Braun. And Aiko's like, hey, Garnet, I can sense a very strong Eidolon, like, in the lower levels of the Ifatri. We should go release that thing, and then you can use it to save Queen Braun. And we're like, cool. So we run down the big tree, getting attacked by all these mist monsters, or these Mistodons. Look very much like the Ohm from Nazca in the Valley of the Wind. Anyway, so we get all the way down this big fucking route, and we get down to the Eidolon. Turns out it's Leviathan. Leviathan is the monster that controls fucking tidal waves, so I'm not gonna use that when fucking the mom's on a boat. Like, that's a bad idea. But when we get down there, fucking Queen Braun's like, well, I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm gonna summon Bahamut, the fucking best Eidolon I've got, because hell yeah. And we're like, oh, good, Bahamut's here. Like, everything's fine. So Bahamut, the big dragon lord, comes from the sky and starts fucking things up. And Kuja's like, actually mine now. And fucking, like, snaps his fingers, and the big eye in the sky that killed Manansari, or destroyed Manansari, shows up and, like, brainwashes Bahamut. And Bahamut turns like Queen Braun and blows all the fucking ships up, just nukes them. And Kuja's like, haha, I'm evil, see ya, and, like, fucks off. And we're like, oh no, Queen Braun! And we have a very sad scene where we find Queen Braun dying on a beach because she got in her life pod before the fucking ship exploded. And Dagger is, like, leaning next to her mother, who finally, like, the curse of greed is lifted from her eyes, and she can see and think as she used to be, and goes back to her normal sweet self, and is like, my daughter, I've missed you so much. I haven't been this way since we saw that play with your father, like, forever ago. I love you. You'll be the ruler of Alexandria now, and dies. And Garnet's like, fuck, I'm so sad, and cries. That's the end of disc 2, so now we're in disc 3. So in disc 3, we show up in Alexandria, and guess who's gonna be the queen now? It's gonna be Garnet. Garnet, like, goes up to her mother's grave and puts down a wreath of roses down, and Steiner and Beatrix are there, and they're like, you're gonna be the queen now. Like, it sucks that it had to happen this way, but you're the queen now, and we trust you. And Garnet's like, I don't know if I can accept this responsibility, but here we are. So we move away from the grave. I'm controlling Garnet, and we walk back down to the dock. Oh god, I need some water. Oh god. What was I talking about? Right, anyways, we're at the dock. Wait, no, I messed up. Back up. Garnet goes away from the, we don't get to the dock yet. We go up to Garnet's room, and Garnet's sitting there like, oh man, I'm gonna be the queen, the coronation soon. And Steiner comes in with Dr. Tot. Dr. Tot's like, hey, or no, Steiner shows up, and Steiner's like, hey, like, I know you're, like, thinking about the coronation and stuff, but also, don't think about Zidane. I know you like Zidane and all that, but fuck him, he's a criminal. You're the queen now, 2 different worlds, stay away from each other. And Garnet's like, I guess you're right. And Dr. Tot comes in, the guy with the long nose and glasses and the beard. He's actually down here. This guy, right down here. That guy. Thank you, 70 cents for the sub. Yeah, this guy, Dr. Tot. Dr. Tot shows up, and he's like, hey, it's time for you to get ready for your coronation. Let's get you dressed into your dress. Beatrix is here to help because she's the female general and also not a dude to help you get dressed, so that should be nice. And so Dr. Tot, like, fucks off, and he's like, Steiner, you gonna fucking come or are you gonna watch? And Steiner's like, oh shit, sorry. So Steiner and Dr. Tot fuck off, and Beatrix helps Garnet get dressed into her queen attire, and Beatrix is like, Garnet's like, hey, would you let me go see Zidane? And Beatrix is like, is that really a good idea? And Garnet's like, oh shit, even you with Steiner? Fuck, I'm out of my element here. And then we transfer control over to Zidane, or not control, but we go over to Zidane now, who's in a tavern, like fucking just like moody as shit, not saying anything to any of his friends, The whole Tantalus crew is there, and they're like, Zidane, let's go hang out, and they'll be happy, dude. Like, why are you so sad? Like, things worked out pretty good. And Zidane's like, not saying shit. And so Ruby, the fucking girl with the southern accent in a fantasy realm for some reason, is like, hey y'all, like, I've got a theater where I put on performances. Let's all go see my fun new performance. Like, fuck yeah, like, fuck Zidane, he's being moody. Let him be moody. And so we all run off. So Blanc, Marcus, Cinna, Ruby, I think it's it. All fuck off and leave Zidane to be moody in his little whatever the fuck. And as they're leaving the tavern, they run into Vivi. And Vivi's like, oh shit, like, I'm a little kid, like, you just pushed me pretty much, and falls on the ground. And Cinna's like, oh, I'm sorry, man, like, that sucks. Like, we're gonna go hang out with Ruby's Mini Theater. If you want to come, like, you should. And Vivi's like, all right, I'll be there in a little bit. And we take control of Vivi, and Vivi tries to talk to Zidane, but Zidane won't say anything because he's a moody bitch. And so Vivi runs off and does her own little thing for a while. You can buy some weapons and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And we get over to the mini theater that, Ruby's running, and Vivi's like, hey, like, I'm gonna go see the play. And Blanc and Marcus are already late to the start of Ruby's play, and Ruby gets really mad people are late. And so they're like, Vivi, go on ahead first because we don't want to get yelled at. And so Vivi walks downstairs, and Ruby, like, yells because she doesn't see it's Vivi at first. She's got her back turned, and she's like, what the fuck? Why are you late? Turns around, Vivi's like, I'm sorry, holy fuck. And Ruby's like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. Like, I totally thought you're somebody else. Like, come watch my play. It's gonna be a great time. Just sit over there. And she walks over to the stage to get her play started. And Blanc and Marcus are like, aha, mission accomplished. She knows we were late. We're fine. And Ruby goes, just kidding, Blanc. You fucked after I'm done with this play. And Blanc's like, fuck, busted. Anyways, so after that, we go back to Zidane, who's finally becoming less moody. He's like, oh my god, like, he's actually even more moody than before. And he's like, oh my god, like, I miss Garnet so much. Like, I can't start my day without her smile, her voice, her laughter. I love her voice so much. I miss her so much. Blah, blah, blah. And Vivi shows up and is like, let's go fucking see her then, dude. And he's like, oh, yeah, we should probably do that. Right. But before that point, Aiko is in the castle, and this little 6-year-old girl, and she's like, wow, I really want Zidane to love me. I should write him a letter. I should find somebody who's smart to write a letter with me. And she finds Dr. Tot, who's walking down the stairs at the moment. She's like, hey, you look like a fucking nerd with your glasses and your hat and your beard. Like, you can help me write a letter, right? And he's like, well, I mean, that hurts for you to say, but you're not wrong. Like, I'll write you a letter. I used to be a writer, actually. And she's like, great, like, help me write a love letter. So he helps her write a love letter. She can take this to Zidane. And she's like, thanks, I'm gonna go get us to my love now. And he's like, all right, have fun. And Aiko runs off, and she's going down the hallway, and then Baku, the fucking leader of the Tantalus group, shows up, like, through a hallway randomly, and he's fucking huge, and Aiko's tiny, and he, like, belly bumps her off the fucking ledge, and she gets, like, stuck on a spear, not, like impaled, like, the back of her, like, dress thing gets, like, stuck on, like, a spear or something, and she's just, like, hung in the air, and she drops the letter, and she's like, I can't get down! And Baku's like, well, I can't reach you. And she's like, well, I'll work on getting down, at least, like, deliver that letter to Zidane. And Baku's like, all right, fucking, I don't know what's happening, but sure. And so Baku fucks off and leaves Aiko there to suffer. And so Baku gets down to the dock before he gets to town, and Steiner shows up like, hey, you're fucking thief trash. Like, you should not be here. Get out of here. And he's like, I'm literally waiting for the boat. Like, I thought you became less of a narc after this whole spiel. And he's like, I did. I appreciate you. Like, thanks for saving my life, but also get the fuck out of here. And Baku's like, all right, fine, fuck you. And in his huff of defeatedness, he tosses the letter, and it falls off from the wayside. And he gets on the boat when the boat shows up, and he fucks off out of the castle. And Steiner's like, ha, good. And Steiner walks off. And then Beatrix shows up at the dock, and it's like, oh man, like, this is rough. Like, I can't believe, like, Garnet's gonna be the queen. Like, my life is so uncertain right now, like, but I gotta be true to my loyal oath to the queen and protect her and trust her. It's gonna be fine. And she walks down the dock, and she sees the letter that Baku dropped, and conveniently the letter isn't addressed to anyone. It does not have it signed by anyone either. So she reads the letter, and it's like, my dear, please come meet me when the moon hangs like a pendant in the night sky or some shit. And she's like, oh my god, this is a love letter. Who wants me to meet them here? Did Steiner write this? Steiner wrote this, didn't he? Oh my god, what? Steiner? And we switch off back over to Vivi, or back over to Zidane at this point, and Baku comes in the door, and is like, stop being such a little bitch, and get up and, like, go and, like, see Garnet. And Zidane's like, no, but I'm a bitch, I can't go do it. And Vivi walks up like, hey, Zidane, let's go see Vivi, or let's go see Garnet. And Baku's like, you should be more like this kid, let's go. And Zidane's like, fine, I guess we'll go see Garnet. And so, Zidane and Vivi fuck off to go see Garnet to the castle, and before they get there, like they're at the dock on the town side, the opposite side, the castle side, and they run into Freya, and also Armament's there, and Armament and Freya saw each other and like instantly had like bad vibes with each other and wanted to fight each other, and so they're like, get ready to fight. And the guards are like, don't fight, we're gonna arrest you. And Zidane shows up and is like, well, everyone chill the fuck out. Don't fight each other, we're all friends here. And Armament's like, you're friends with this rat lady? And he's like, yeah, she's super strong. He's like, cool. And so we're all friends again. And we go across the dock, over to the other side, to the castle, and we go meet Garnet. Garnet, like, comes out of her room in her big old fancy queen dress, and she's like, hey, I'm the queen now, or I'm about to be. It's nice to see you all. And fucking Freya's like, wow, you look splendid. Vivi's like, wow, you're beautiful. Aiko's like, wow, you're beautiful. And Armament's like, cool. And fucking Freya's like, hey, Zidane, don't you have anything to say to Garnet right now with her beautiful dress? And Zidane's like, no, it doesn't say anything. And then fucking Aiko runs up and is like, hey, like, I'm gonna see you again, right? This isn't the last time I see you, right? And Garnet's like, oh yeah, of course, like, we'll see each other all the time. I just can't leave the castle anymore. Here, let's trade our fucking summoner stones together for each other's stones so that we, you know, always have this, like, bond of friendship. And Aiko's like, cool, awesome, good to see that we're fucking rivals still or whatever. And Aiko runs back downstairs, and Garnet's like, all right, see, I gotta do queen stuff, and, like, fucking fucks off again. More water, it's needed. Anyway, she gets back down the stairs, and Zidane's fucking sitting there pouting again, like, oh god, oh, what was me? Garnet is a queen, and I'm a thief, and fucking poor man can't love a queen. And Aiko's like, holy shit, he's obsessed with Garnet. There's literally no way that I could ever, like, be a part of that. Fuck that noise, which is a very mature thing to do as a 6-year-old, but whatever. And Freya and Armament and Vivi are like, dude, fucking shut up. And so they go back to the tavern, and Zidane's still being a little whiny bitch, and Dr. Tot shows up, and he's like, hey, is there a girl named Aiko here who's from Madain Sari? I noticed you have a horn, and also, like, what the fuck, you're alive? Like, I thought the summoners were all dead. I want to, like, know more about you. And Aiko's like, hey, sure, I'll come tell you some stuff. Well, let's go to your place, and I'll tell you all about it. And Dr. Tot was like, well, I live in Treno, so it's kind of a far way to go. And she was like, that's fine, I want to sightsee. And Vivi was like, hey, I'll come with. And Freya was like, I'll come with too. And Zidane's like, well, there's a card tournament in Treno that I want to go and participate in, so I'll also come hang out, because I need something to distract myself from the fact that I'm so fucking sad about not being able to be friends with Garnet or whatever the fuck. And Armament's like, I'm moody and along for the ride. And so we all go hang out with Dr. Tot in his little bug carriage, and we get to Treno, and here we are. There we go, you're caught up. Oh my god. Got a Gargant? Well, yes, but it's still a weird bug carriage.
I cannot capture the fury with which I hate both you and Final Fantasy Stanky Duke.
Hey, you the $5 donation, Jolly. I think you're Shank Bros 1,000 bits. Ah, Jesus. Oh my god. How long was that? I don't even care. Oh my fucking throat. Well, you're placing people before the tournament begins to collect some better cards? How about you go fuck yourself, Tot? You saw that whole recap later. I haven't laughed that much in a good while. The recap was amazing, but also I hate you so much. Fortunate precedent has been established to be ready to do that next disc. God damn it. How he ended up here. I'm so sweaty. Never expected to run into you again. Thank you very much for your help on the airship. Hey, no worries. My master's a good man. Anyone else would have refused. You should thank my master. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Yeah. So how was it? How was the play? Did you like it? Yeah. Wasn't there an accident during the show? Were you okay? Oh, well, yeah, I was okay. Good, well, I gotta get back to work. Hey, don't you live near Trenum? Yeah, I do. Your family must be worried. Go home soon. See ya. Moguri makes this game look fucking gorgeous? Yes, it does. What illusion that Final Fantasy VII was a simple, easy-to-follow story? I don't feel like it was that complex. Oh, by the way, I also forgot a critical point with Vivi when we were fucking about to fight Kuja, he was like, "Ah, look at that bloodthirsty pet you have there, that little black mage. Like, I'll tell you about the recipe that it is to make black mages. You take a pinch of soul and a little bit of mist and some black magic and some other little magic stuff, and you throw them together in a pot, and boom, out comes a black mage." He was like, "Shut the fuck up, dude," and then he fucked off.
Thank you for regaling me with that amazing recap.
Thank you, hold B to run for the $5 donation. Did I get the flute? I did not get the flute. Yeah, so fun fact, black mages are made with souls and mist, so that's neat. You're in the cult, you're part of this cult. A story that generally takes 25 minutes to recount is not simple. Stop by home. Well, since I'm so close to home, I will stop by. Vivi, make Vivi a girlfriend and or boyfriend. Whew. I'm raised by the Watcher. Nothing's changed. Damn it, that bird lady didn't fall for it. Gotta find my next scam. That was one disc only? Oh, that was like half a disc. Here's another thing. That wasn't even a full disc. That was half a disc. Hello, Jaxie. How you doing? I should hydrate. Yes, thank you. I think my favorite thing about those explanations is that they usually start out like at a relatively controlled tempo, but the more I explain, like the faster I get. More worked up I get. Damn it, you gonna apologize for that? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you know who I am? No. What? I'm the infamous. I've seen you somewhere before. You're the flaming Amarant. I'm sorry. What happened, Amarant? The guy was totally frightened. Oh, I know. You were being a bully, weren't you? My grandpa always told me that bullies are actually cowards. Just leave me alone. Real talk, can you really stream off of PS2? I think do I have a PS2? No, I only have a PS3. So he's trying to live a kid. I never knew the Flaming Amarant had a soft spot for kids. Well, now excuse me. Someone asked me to explain the Radiant storyline for those two Fire Emblem games, and I did the same shit. Amarant always scared the fuck of me when I was younger for some reason. He's like the least developed character in this game. That was a problem. So weird. But yeah, you can stream. Correction. If I had a PS2, I could stream from it. I would just do the same bullshit I do with like the Super Nintendo stuff like that. Almost the heart of this game, kinda. The girl with ribbon in her hair and the boy with a pointy hat looked suspicious. Tell us about the story of Kingdom Hearts? No. There's already too many meme videos about Kingdom Hearts. Go watch one of those. We received one Stelazio from you. Have some more. Give the Libra to me in return for reward. Yes. Because I was going to change my Monday vote to a better Ace Combat, but it's on PS2 and I don't think this is a remastered version or anything. Ah, that would be a shame. Let me take reward for my servants. A Phoenix Pinion. Thanks. You have another one. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. I don't remember where all the Stelazios are. Do I have any more? Oh, okay. How much money for you to tell us the story of Kingdom Hearts? Oh, God. I'd have to, like, play through Kingdom Hearts again. Well, I have to play through all the ones that I haven't even played. Because all the fucking 2.8s and fucking Dream Drop Distance and all those, I haven't played those. I want this Lex Stinky paraphrasing version of Kingdom Hearts. Oof, I'm sorry, Eric. Anything's coming to trend out, she's going to find something new. Do I have any money? No, not really, but I've also made all these, I think. Except for... Reflect Ring. I haven't an anklet either. Feather Boots. Black Belt. Don't want to make that because I don't want to lose my Phoenix Pinion. I recently beat your ass, I'll get your address from Star and I'll hand you your tickets. What? What do you mean? The whole streamers explain Kingdom Hearts start to finish. Getting much when the press As the president, son of the Tenki Destiny, says, so what? Oh, God. Boop. I'm poor again. What the main attraction of tonight's auction is dark matter, supposedly. Interesting. But if that's true, there's no chance in the world I could ever afford to buy it. Never know, if other people spend money buying other items, it could be cheaper. The man who always sits in the front row is there to buy the main attraction. Can you try recommending other items to him, maybe? There's one way to guarantee 24-hour stream. Why should he go for so long? He's trying to explain Kingdom Hearts. Yes, everyone stays safe during these times of insanity, honestly. I purchased a life-size Griffin statue the other day. How wonderful, but it's gorgeous. Indeed it is. I had to add a room to my mansion for it. Oh my. Everything costs so much. I'm also thinking about buying a behemoth statue for our mansion. Everything costs so much. Tee-hee-hee, you eat the rich. I guess city people have their problems too. I thought they would be more carefree. Kupo-po-po. Hey, foreign man, stay away. Hey, what are you doing? Hello, little girl. Oh, you're the one who was being pushed around by Armor-Man. Don't be silly. So, what can I do for you, Mr. Wimpy? Mr. Wimpy. I tried to pick up a delivery from Red Lobster tonight, and it was a 3-hour wait. People were packed in so tight in the lobby that they were inches apart, maybe half had masks. Oh, God. Alright, hey, you new here? Uh-huh, I'm sightseeing. Hey, why don't I show you around? No thanks, I'm fine by myself. Wait! Damn it, why do I gotta deal with this brat? Just need to nab her and get even with Armorant. That Bellion said it's mine for the taking. I'm leaving. Wait, I'll take you out to dinner. Dinner? That's right, what would you like to eat? Treno, gelato, seaweed pasta, the choice is yours. Say you have delicious food? Oh, hi, Quina. Hey, lots of delicious... That what? Hey, Quina! You say you have delicious food? Who the heck are you? I want delicious food. Why do I gotta... Are you part of Amarant's posse? Amarant hired them? The girl? I'm sorry, you get delicious food! So weird. Hey, you dropped something. Hey, come here, Omelet. Ah, yes, I can mug and add status. Hello, Pigabasumi, how you doing? Today's a big game. A man must win his big game, son. This card game stadium is a gathering place for nobles. I didn't mean to press buttons. Is it really good for an old game? Well, they are updated a little bit. Thanks to the Maguri mod and also this being a port of the original game. So the models are all in HD, and the backgrounds have been enhanced by AI to look a little bit better. I'm gonna sell some things, like something. So I could sell an ogre, right? Buy some Explodo as well. I'll hold on to one, just in case. Don't need 2 mithril rods. Don't need 3 flame staffs. Don't need 4 ice staffs. Let's be treasure hunter. I can tell a bit looking at your face. Treasure hunter rank is rank H. Now that's embarrassing. Pardon? You gotta sell this guy walking around. That could be right though. I would want to make it back here. Rank 8? I want to let me up my rank. Pardon? Another coin appeared when you threw in your coin. There's Gemini. Bum, 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 bum. God, my throat hurts. You have the Gemini. Bum, 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 bum. Blood sword. Pardon? Ever play Final Fantasy Tactics? I have not. I think I've tried to start up Tactics, but never got around to it. Cool. So it's pretty sketchy that this queen's surrounded by other cages. Oh, she's collecting those little coins floating around. This is the Stelazio poem. She's collecting those. I don't know why she's put them in cages, but that's kind of her aesthetic, I guess. She's a bird. Alright, let's get it up. Let's get it on. Do this card tournament real quick, I guess. Card tournament is still open. You must win 2 games before you can challenge the champion. Wait, concept is the champion. Champion like, lo and behold. Is that amazing? Yes, very much so. Just tell me what it's like. Well, what? She's a cutie in a sailor uniform? I'd love to challenge her. See, now go ahead and register. Here, I'll register. Anything to meet this girl? Attic Man Wake. Alright. Little sword. Shit, fuck, I don't wanna go first. Oh my god, fuck, god damn it, holy shit, nope. Fuck, shit, fuck, Genji. There, wait, shit. There. You're mine. My ears. Fuck. That's not good. I made a mistake. Aha! I didn't make a mistake! I just gotta be so loud. This is Gwent. You are correct. Give me this thing. I like watching this game without understanding anything. Wait. Home sweet home. This place hasn't changed. The way I fell, I was staring at something down there. Grandpa helped me. I haven't liked heights ever since. So I posted some creepypasta YouTube video titled something like I killed my best friend for a dead woman and then just shouted in all caps simp, and that is the only time I've laughed at a simp joke. What? Wow, dusty. Guess that's natural. It's been a long time since I left. Grandpa didn't eat anything towards the end. His cooking tools are badly damaged now. Oh yeah, you said something like, Phoebe, I learned art of fulfillment without eating food. Technically, the main plot is resolved, and now you're just fucking about with interpersonal drama? Ha! The main plot isn't resolved at all. We still gotta fuck up Kuja. Right now, yeah, I mean, it hasn't resolved, but yeah, we're just fucking around with interpersonal stuff right now, yes. You know, Quina looks so much like my grandpa. Opponent Cardona Bishop. I quit. I'm out. I quit. I draw the line in the sand. Sometimes you have to ask up. you put up with today, not fucking this. A classic meme. Cacti. Let's get this nymph. Bring it on. Yes, you go first. See what happens. I don't know what the letters mean. Like... Is this stronger? Apparently, yes. My ears. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, I, P is greater than M, I guess, technically. Ow! Stop blowing out my eardrums. I win. Ah. Ba-do, ba-do, da-do, do, do, ba-do, ba-do, da-do, do, do, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-do-doom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. First number is its power, then whether it's physical or magical, then followed by physical defense, magical defense. That's a lot of information. Only one chance to play the final round, be careful. Find a Moogle and save now if you have any doubts. I do need to have doubts. Ah, Freya. Oh, it's you, Amarant. What are you doing? Looking at the lake? Thought you'd be the quiet type. Sorry, maybe I've changed. It's probably his influence. The Dawn, huh? So, did you find what you were looking for? Well, I've been investigating Kuja. Some people seem to think that King, the owner of this mansion, is Kuja. True, I found people who witnessed a Kuja on this property, but there is no proof that Kuja is Lord King. Basically, if it's physical card you're using, check the opposing first number on the right, opposite from magical. Ah. What do you know? Nothing, really. Maybe I can find out the truth of the mansion's auctioneer. Don't hold your breath. So what's your story? You seem to know your way around. Are you also here for a reason? Me? I'm only an unemployed security guard. Security guard? It was painfully dull until the day he showed up. I've said too much. Hey, wait! What, you're interested in hearing about my past? Of course I'm interested. Go find a Moogle real quick. Don't remember where the last Moogle was. Oh shit. This was where he and I met for the first time. Who was he? It's Adon. I thought the two of you just met. I don't think he remembers. I was working as a security guard at this mansion. I was looking for a fight. Didn't matter who, as long as he was strong. Thief! That was too easy. Who are you? You look like a worthy opponent? So you're the King's family infamous new security guard, huh? What if I am? Hasn't got me the action yet. Come on, fight me. You're just a thug. What'd you call me? My favorite kind. I'll knock you out in 1 minute flat. Don't disappoint me. Where'd that thief go? Here they come. Once I'm interfere, come on. Don't be silly. The game's over. What? Help! He came out of that door as I was passing by. I was staring at him because I thought he might be a burglar. Then he started pummeling me. He's a guard for the mansion. That's why he's suspicious. Just look at him. We always had our suspicions, but I'm gonna call the police. You guys hold him off until they get here. I'll tell you one thing. The truly minded ones don't flaunt the power. I'm not gonna describe it to you. The sly eagle hides its claws. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. We've got you now. Yeah, right. Hey! Don't run away! If Frey and Amara already know each other? Not really, no. So you became a wanted man. What's so funny? Sorry, I just didn't expect you to fall for such a childish trick. It's no concern of yours. I'm sorry. I see, so that's what happened. Don't get me wrong, I don't hold a grudge against him. But I need to understand him. He doesn't flaunt his power, he only cares about being with his friends. You're destined to meet each other again. Two men walking the same path, destined to confront each other one day. That's what a man told me some time ago. Honesty is a virtue. That's if you can manage to stay alive. What the fuck is this Moogle? I know what a Moogle is. Hallucination. Hungry. I travel to eat many foods from different cities. But why you need Gil to eat anything? I cannot eat without Gil. Light on the water look like food. It's just illusion. Be real, I go jump in. No, I drown if I jump. But I hungry. Hungry! Suicide, eh? I've seen many people commit suicide because of gambling debts. What a shame. Rest in peace. Jesus Christ! Holy fuck! I'm back! Welcome back. How'd you like the Tretto? It was okay. Do you prefer your own village? Yeah, but it's fun to meet different people. I've only had my Moogles till now. Just the Moogles. What about the others? They're gone. I'm all alone now. I see. So you are the sole survivor of the Summoner tribe. Why does everyone want to know about my horn and the Eidolons? Oh, I'm a researcher of sorts. I'm just curious. I see. Oh yeah, you were Dagger's teacher, right? Well, yes. Teach me how to become a graceful princess like her. The princess used to be a rambunctious girl just like you. Do you think I can be just like her when I grow up? Oh, of course. I'm glad to hear that. You see, Dagger gave me her mark of the princess. The mark of the princess? Yeah, Dagger gave me one of hers, so now she's got 2, and I've got 2. Do you mean legendary crystals? Yeah, that's what Dagger called them too. I see. So the crystal was divided. One piece remained in Alexandria, while the others were sent to Clara, Lindblum, and the Summoner tribe took the last piece to Minsari. But why'd they have to split the crystal? What happened 500 years ago to prompt such action? Excuse me. I'm sorry, I get lost in my thoughts sometimes. Miss Eiko. Mog is calling me. Mog wanted to talk to a Moogle she met here in Trento, so I left her there, but something's wrong. I have a bad feeling about this. I've got to go get Mog. Ba-do-do, ba-do, 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 ba-do. Do-ba-do-da-do. Do I have anything for you? No mail for you. Can't believe Quina's fucking dead. Again. For like the 4th time. Let's fucking do this. This way, Regent. Yes, I know. Remember my condition. Please, Regent, you must behave like a champion. Let's register. Hello, Lindsay who? You're studying someplace in the US? Yes. You playing Final Fantasy X? Nice. My parents actually had snow in Pennsylvania, like a week or 2 ago. I'm Champion Aaron. I'd like to enter the tournament, please. I'll be waiting for you. Please go inside. Thanks. Hey. You, Dad's an Oglop. Should you go eat for the Oglop? I'm sorry, but this Oglop is my, champion's pet? I'm sorry. It's okay. So why am I your pet? Quack. Well, you are an Oglop right now, after all. Silence! Quack! I'm the champion! Quack, quack. No one understands. The champion's a master of winning games with Oglop cards. Her name is Aaron the Oglop Master. Alright, see you later, Aaron. Aaron! Man, all these cards fucking suck. Sure. Sure. This looks like a thing that would win against you. Hell yeah! Ow! Fuck! My fucking ears. Oh, holy shit. Please stop blowing out my fucking eardrums. I am the winner! Hydration. Your birth ring. Excellent. Congratulations, you're the winner. Wow, I didn't know you were the champ, Aaron. Long time no see, Mr. Zidane. Be ridiculous. I'm the champion. Hey, you just said. Still not up, I see. And you still haven't learned any manners. Give me some slack, will you? What are you doing here anyway? Mainly participating in the tournament, but there was something I wanted to test. What are you testing? Our new airship, Hildegard 2. The one that can fly without mist? Correct. We can't go very fast yet, but we need to train them. Why now? I have a funny feeling there'll be more trouble on the horizon. Don't you worry, I'm sure Almighty Queen Garnet will take care of everything. Have we learned what he's got to tell yet? Not yet! Oh no, this is horrible! What's up, Baker? Oh, it's horrible. Moogle from Treno just told me. What's wrong, Guac? It's Alexandria. Something horrible is happening. Is this but a shadow of death, desperate to forget its painful past? We hope for promising years, after shedding 1,000 tears, yesterday's sorrow constantly nears. And while the moon still shines blue, by dawn it will turn to scarlet hue. What an auspicious day for Alexandria. Garnet's ascension to the throne has brought hope and peace to this kingdom. The people are overjoyed. They believe a wonderful future is ahead of them. But the celebration isn't over yet. It's time to really light things up. Your former master is here at Bahamut. Play Requiem for her and all of Alexandria. Well. More nuking! No happy times, only disaster and pain all the time! I don't want to die! Your Highness! That's Bahamut, isn't it? Beatrix, please gather our soldiers. Yes, Your Highness. Our soldiers have already assembled and await your orders. Hurry up, you fools! This is emergency. Get your act together before the princess arrives. Line up! So she's the queen now. Your Highness, as you can see, we are ready to act at any time. Please give your orders. Oh, fuck. Protect the townspeople! Order who? Weimar and Hagen? Your Highness, on our lives to protect the citizens of Alexandria! Gather information. Doshaban and Mulakentim! We'll try our best, Your Highness. Fuck! Your preparation to fire the cannons! Lutzen and Cole! No! We'll kind of flip immediately, Your Highness. Well, at least the citizens will be safe, I guess. Well done, Your Highness. Beatrix, let's go! Everyone's gone. I don't know what to do. Mother, I need your help. We getting attacked? Yep. Alexander's under attack by Kuja and Bahamut and Mist monsters. Or I guess Mistodons. This is it, Beatrix. I will give my all for Alexandria. Well said, let us march on to victory. Oh, I forgot the most important part, Jolly. So the letter that I was talking about before that Beatrix picked up was Steiner, where she thought was Steiner. They met later that night, and Steiner also found a letter that had a similar writing on it as well, and was like, oh, who wrote this? And then Beatrix shows up, and they're both like, oh, hello, how you doing? But fucking Aiko is like hiding in a corner because she thought Zidane was gonna show up, and she's like, I don't want to see Zidane right now because he's obsessed with Garnet. So she was hiding, and then fucking Blanc and Marcus showed up, and they thought that Blanc was gonna have a girl show up because he also got a letter, and that's the letter that he dropped that Steiner picked up because he was surprised that Steiner showed up. And so so Aiko, Blanc, and Marcus are hiding in the corners watching this unfold, and fucking Steiner and Beatrix like get closer and closer together and like, oh my god, you wrote this letter? Wow, you have such a, like, getting closer and closer, and fucking Aiko's sitting there like going like, oh my heart, please stop. And fucking Marcus and Blanc are like getting nosebleeds, like, holy shit, this is so romantic. And fucking Baku ruins it all by sneezing off screen, scaring fucking Beatrix. And then we cut from the scene, but holy shit, that was a great scene. Anyways, Steiner and Beatrix are gonna fuck things up now. But first, I should probably equip some stuff to him before he fucking dies. Thank you, pup, for the 41 months! Holy fuck, 41? Jesus. I can't breathe, I must murder things. Boom. He's saying he's been swimming for 41 years, right? What the fuck? Beast Killer! Charge! Next on near death, party members attack. Kaga! Holy shit, what? Goodbye. Yes, please level up, Steiner. You need to level up. Go save all the people. Holy shit, let the hippos go by. Are you going? I'm sorry. We're speak to the axe wife. Let's speak to the sword wife right now. We want Beatrix. The enemy is close. Fight me. Who's axe wife? The girl with the big axe. That doesn't help much, but yeah, that one. Hiya! This movie can skip find one of these dudes, and it's pretty funny in the world guard. It says fucking let's these things run rampant. Let's give you one ether before you run out of SP. Holy shit, let's go fuck some things up. Fight me! You wish to fight us, you despicable beast! Ew. For her highness, for the princess! Gaga! Uh-oh. No stat ailments? Cool. Hiccup! I can't actually give you all that much shit about the strangeness of this game, seeing how Ace Combat is gonna go, though Ace Combat is fucking pedestrian compared to Final Fantasy. Wow! 3 level ups. Level up ability is nice. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, with full HP. Don't worry, I got this. Yeah! Prepare to die! That sounds like an angry cat. It's a very Om-like, right? Extremely Om-like. Rude. Beatrix, you're right. I'm fine. What about you? You're wounded. This is a scratch. Tis a flesh wound. Resistant bastards. If you haven't noticed, this entire thing is a mechanic because the game knows that Steiner's fucking underleveled as shit right now. So he's trying to catch him up to the rest of the party. It's a good way to do it, I think. Yeah, I think so too. It's a nice way to kind of mesh together the mechanics of the game with the story. This is futile. Let's return to the castle. No, I cannot face the princess till we destroy all these beasts. On my honor, I vow to protect the princess and citizens of Alexandria, and Beatrix, I shall protect you. Steiner. Watch out. This game molts with your levels? Levels don't really matter? I don't know what molts mean, but if that were true, then the dragons that are behind Dolly wouldn't fuck you up at level 5. You'd be able to kill those dragons very early. This might be it for us. I have no regrets. Beatrix, that's what I must tell you. What is it? I, saving Valediction Steiner, will live to see another day. Trance? Oh boy. Steiner's here to fuck shit up. Let's heal him before he fucking dies. All he can do is attack and not hopefully die. Oh god. Oh god! Holy shit. Die. Okay. His armor ain't rusty no more. That's a pretty sudden transition, but alright. I hear music. Where's it coming from? Is it coming from upstairs? Done that already? Cool. What to make you learn next? Level up Reflect Null. Motion Healer. No healer does. Auto Life would be nice. I can't remember which one I want. Nullifies Reflect and attacks. Oh, that's neat. Looking at Leviathan, actually. Hey, my bro 15. Two subs. Thank you, my bro. Oh, don't go that way, apparently. Oh, not that way either. My eyes. Oh, this is getting louder. Oh. The swords are crossing as I go through them. Very neat. I'm excited for this sequence, honestly. This is also a very cool sequence. What could be happening? Such mysterious music. What is this place? I can still hear the music. Where's it coming from? What am I doing here? Mother. It's Dawn. No, I can't depend on them anymore. As the Queen of Alexandria, I must protect my kingdom. The ship is rocking pretty bad. It can't be helped. I designed the ship as an Agla patrol, so I have no idea what could happen. Sounds like it might crash any minute. Perhaps. But I think we can at least make it to Alexandria. Oh man, I guess we better cross our fingers. It's Dawn. I'm starting to feel sick. It's probably from the flight. Go inside and get some rest. Try to stay in the middle of the ship. You'll feel less movement. Go on, Vivi. Okay, thanks. Eiko? What? I saw something sparkle. Huh? Oh god! Dagger? Dagger, Eiko, what's going on? I thought I just heard Dagger's voice. Gee, something's wrong with the ship. It's light. Maybe it's the Holy Judgment. Holy Judgment? Remember, this game's supposed to be played in 800 by 800 resolution. Hey, what are you doing? The summoner is being called. Alexander's judgment has come. But Barney, I go. Nice magic. Eiko, why are you here? I heard your voice on the airship. No wonder. I felt your presence too, and all of a sudden I was covered in light. It's happening again. Dagger, this is the light of destiny. Light of Destiny? A summoner's light of destiny, brought on by the hidden powers of the four jewels. This light appears when a holy Eidolon calls for its summoner. Come on, Dagger, as summoners, we have to fulfill our destiny. But I don't know what to do. It's okay, I'll show you. I'm 6, by the way. First, we have to put our hands together. Like this? Uh-huh, now pray in your heart. O Holy Guardian, hear our prayers. Darkness overshadows us once again. O Holy Guardian, hear our prayers. Deliver us out of darkness into light. Oh boy. Oh, you best better believe the castle's in Eidolon. I'm sorry, what? Well, okay, it's not the Eidolon, but the Alexander Eidolon is part of it. Oh, we got rolled? Yeah, that's Alexander. Holy Judgment and all that. It's so beautiful. Alexander, the legendary Eidolon. So you wish to defend the castle with your brilliant wings. How admirable. Your powers even transcend Bahamut's. Alexander, I've been waiting for you. I've called a magic carriage for you. I'm sure you'll like it. Invincible, come forth. You're mine, Alexander. Oh yes, did we forget that fucking Kuja can mind control Eidolons? Cause yeah, that can happen. Ah, Tim! You've gone too far, Kuja! I grant you the freedom to do as you wish in Gaia for one purpose alone! Now that you've lost sight of your mission, I will no longer tolerate your actions! You've not the slightest idea whom you are defying. I will show you soon enough! You too, Zidane! What happened to the Invincible? Enslave Alexandra, as you've enslaved Bahamut! Could it be Garland? Impossible! Why would he come to Gaia? If it is indeed Garland, he must know my plan. But why has he assumed control of the Invincible? No, he can't be. Whew, that was quite a trip. You little bug, we could have been killed! Oh, that's right, it was a mistake becoming on that airship. This seems like it's glitched out, maybe. Well, we had to get here somehow. Come on, guys, we made it here in one piece, that's all that matters. Walk, walk, that's right. Never gonna ride an airship again, never ever. Sorry, Vivi. Captain! Where's Her Highness? I don't know, we're looking for her too. Shoot, I must find the captain. Alright, let's go find Dagger. Let's find Eiko too. They're probably together. What could they be? Good thing I have the critical information. Wait, can I get past this actually? Oh, nice. Swords aren't closing this time. Sly son of a bitch. Gee, what is this? What? This is the secret of Alexandria Castle. A dagger and an Eiko up there? Maybe let's go see. What? What are you doing? There's no point in all us going. I'll take it from here. Why? I want to go with you. I want to go with you. I want to help Dagger and Eiko too. Kujo might destroy his castle any minute. Get out of here while you can. Go on, Vivi. Don't worry about me. Someday you'll probably do the same thing for someone who's really important to you. Dagger's more important to me than anything else. Man, you make me sick. I'm out of here. Next time you want to play hero, don't even bother calling me. Later. I guess there's no way to stop you. But remember, this is not just your war, so don't even think about fighting Kuja now. As soon as you find Dagger, leave. Alright? Come on, Vivi, let's go. Ray, wait. Let him go, Vivi. It'll be alright. Sorry, I can't take you with me. But I have to go with my instincts on this one. I don't know what else to say. Okay, Zidane, good luck. God, it's so janky. Oh, Lord. Whoa! The heck was that? Again, game's not meant to be played at this resolution, so the port's a little jank at times. That's right, the big eye in the sky was actually an airship the whole time! Oh no, Alexander. Your wings. Oh, that's not good. Whip, Alexander. Don't worry, Satan's here. Parallels. Dagger, I'm sorry. I don't know why I wasn't honest with you. Don, we really made a big mess, didn't we? We'll talk later. Let's get out of here. Oh. Well. Everybody's dead. More souls have returned. In microscopic proportions, the process still continues after thousands of years. Eventually, these circulating souls will no longer belong to Gaia. They must never be circulated back. Kuja did well, if only he had lasted longer. I never imagined he would choose to end his remaining days on Gaia. Perhaps this was his fate, to set ages past. I too can escape my fate. Someday I must face your counterpart. So you can see the reconstruction is moving right along. Good, we've started building airship number 3. It's going well too. What? Many engineers from the industrial district have volunteered. Our people are so strong. I never realized until now. They have faith in you, Regent. That is why they can be strong. They're proud to be citizens of Liblum. Ah! Baku. Hey, Regent, what's going on? I'm tired from working day and night on a new airship. Hey, why don't you come by the research center and give us a hand sometime? You talking to both of us? I'm just kidding. We already have enough people working on it. Oh. You know Zidon's doing? He's fine. In fact, he's probably awake now. Blanc, go to the castle. See how he's doing. Oh, and tell him to come to my room. Hey, the chest is refilled. Excellent. More loot. Dagger. Eiko. How'd I get here? Egoist armlet? Ah, I see. Armlet from the Dark World. Shadow damage reduced by 100%. Wow. Damage reduced by 100%. Wow. Magnet. Glad Liblum got rebuilt. Unlike the Fossil Roo, can I ask you a favor? Mudoon. So just for it, there is. We're only probably about 25%, maybe. To disc 1. Or disc 3, not disc 1, sorry. Zidon. So, how you feeling? Okay, I guess. By the way, where's Dagger? You know Dagger is? I haven't seen her. Maybe she's upstairs by the telescope. Oh yeah! Blanc! Man, isn't there anything on his mind besides girls? Oh boy, the game's about to open up a whole lot. We're almost done with the introduction. Something washed ashore, you say? Man, this doesn't look good. Yeah, whatever it is, I think it's dead. Hey, you're supposed to be on duty. Captain! I'm sorry, sir, but we found this weird thing by the shore. Step aside. On this super past your introduction, you're not done with the introduction of Final Fantasy games. The world opens up and you can explore wherever you want and do all the side quests. Used to be a sea dog, so I know a thing or two about these things. It's dead. Go find a doctor right away. I'll be damned, they got the best of in a hurry. By the time I started getting some respect around here. What is this? Oh, I'm so hungry. It's the guest room. That's nice. What about down here? Hey! Here's just to see you go to the royal chamber. The Irian! Number 2 has engine problems. Looks like we won't be going anywhere for a while. Wait a minute. Do I have a thing yet? Let's insert the metal. What metal are you talking about, Zidon? I don't even know what metal you're talking about. Upper level. This game has been intro the whole time? Well, that's kind of how Final Fantasies are, is that they're pretty linear for like a large portion of the game, and there's like some side quests you can split off and do like while you're doing the game. For the most part, it's like very, very linear. And then at a certain point, after a huge story beat, the game opens up like widely, and you can just like go explore the entire world and can do a bunch of shit. And we're almost at that point. Well, chamber in a conference room or down the hall. Well, chamber's upstairs. Okay. Go ahead. The Regent's expecting you. Well, at last the hero's awakened. I heard you wanted to see me. So what's up? After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, we discovered some interesting facts. facts I think you all should know. Quack! There's a waiting in the conference room. We can begin the meeting at any time. Alright, let's begin. Please follow me. I love how his fucking chair just moves. Why not just stay on the platform with him? Is that everyone? We are still missing the princess. I'll go get her. Wait. Oh well. Let's begin. Where should I start? Self-approach. Alexandria's gone. I still can't believe it. So many people were killed. Survivors are homeless and destitute. How could this happen? Maybe I shouldn't have listened to Eiko and summoned Alexandria. No, it's not her fault. It's my fault. I never should have run away from home. Everyone involved in this, the Dawn, BB Steiner, everyone. Had I stayed with Mother, maybe I could have stopped her. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have assumed the throne. Thought I could make amends, but I've only brought misery to everyone. What am I gonna do now? The town is now in shambles. Many innocent lives were lost. What? I can imagine. Her Highness is probably beyond despair. I've never witnessed such tragedy. There was nothing we could do. We fought with everything we had, but to no avail. Beatrix and I were prepared to give our lives. Don't know what happened to her. We spent much time and effort rebuilding Limblum. But I believe it will take much longer for our people to overcome their losses. Those who survived have a long, tough road ahead of them. Promisia, Clara, Limblum, and now Alexandria. Kuja has vanquished all 4 nations. What is he trying to accomplish? Who knows? Let's just go get him! It's not that easy. Kuja's powers are beyond ours. How do you plan to fight him? When I'm older, I want my bed on a platform that can move between my bedroom and my kitchen just like Sid, right? Honestly. Kuja's a man of many mysteries indeed. I still can't believe what I saw when we were evacuating from Alexandria. What? What'd you see? I saw him escape from my stolen airship, Hildegard 1. Walk! There were no black mages aboard, too. Or there were black mages aboard, too. There weren't any old black mages, they were talking normally. No! No way. Are you sure about this? There's no doubt. Why? Why are they with Kuja? Deep anger. Oh. The choir's just really coming in strong already. That blast almost destroyed our ship! For a second I thought I was... What am I thinking? What can that old fool do to me? He can't kill me? Nothing can! Besides, he's too late. The wheel's already in motion. I see the 2 clowns are waiting for the moment to approach. Won't let them interfere. Oh, he's looking a little roughed up. What happened? Damn, the injuries you have suffered. Shut up! If I can't have Alexander, so be it. I'll find another Eidolon soon enough. Hey, you! I am Mr. 234. Shut up! And ask for your number? Are the preparations complete? Yes. It's about time. Zidane, your role in my play is far from over. I'm gonna go rest now. Get back to work. Oh, I can't wait for shit to be explained. Oh, chat, you're not ready. So basically, your wife got mad at you and used magic to turn you into an Ogla. Sad story, isn't it? My lecherous character has led to my undoing. But how did Kuja get a hold of Lady Hilda's airship? Walk, that's what I'd like to know. He probably come to further his mad schemes, whatever they may be. In any case, I must get Hilda and her airship back somehow. Walk! What a shame for a ruler to end up like this. But we can't ignore the situation. Kuja must be stopped. Indeed, we must deal with him before it is too late. It's easier said than done. We don't know where he is. we don't even have an airship to look for him. He's right, number 2 is still out of commission. I doubt I can oversee the construction of a new airship in my current form. Only I were a mannequin. Atanya, is there anything that can be done? I've spoken to Dr. Tot regarding this matter and asked him to join us. He should be here any minute. That's wonderful. I'm certain Dr. Tot will be most helpful. Hydration. I'm sorry I'm late. Please forgive me for calling you on such short notice, Doctor. Thank you very much for giving up your precious time to come here. Please, Minister, you need not be so formal. I heard what happened in Alexandria. I'm so relieved to see you all again. Where's the princess? Eiko is missing too. Are they alright? Don't worry, Doc, they're alright. Eiko's out looking for Dagger right now. Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. So, Dr. Tot, I was wondering. Hey, guys! What's up? Oh, I see you are as energetic as ever. It's Dagger, she's... What's wrong? I think she's lost her voice. She can't talk anymore. What? Just come with me. She's in the guest room. Wait, hold on. We'll be back in a minute. Come on, Doc. I'm coming too. Let's postpone this meeting. I agree, sire. We'll resume this meeting later. Don, report back to me after you find out more about her condition. She cannot catch a fucking break. Haha! Welcome to Final Fantasy IX, where it just gets worse and worse and worse and worse. You want happiness? Ha! Having a Beatrix? Guess we'll have to find out, won't we? Don't know where she is right now. Took a really nice little nap, and nope, still not ready to away with this bullshit game? You missed a lot, Jolly. Oh, you missed a lot. Please wait. She's sitting on her bed. We'll recap, I'm done keeping up. Long story short, Alexandria is actually a big giant Eidolon named Alexander, wears a big fucking castle with giant wings, and we fought off Kuja. At least the main character doesn't end up brain damage, overdose on magic plant juice for like an hour in this one, right? Dagger? Princess. Long story short, Alexandria got nuked! Which one is that? You'll find out! Don't you say anything! You'll find out, chat! Princess, what is the matter? This is a bad joke. Doctor, isn't there anything you can do? A tragedy. The princess has indeed lost her voice. After all that she's gone through, the death of her mother, the destruction of her beloved kingdom, she has suffered so much pain. But Princess Dagger. So that's it? There's no hope? I believe this is only temporary. But it may be months, even years before she can speak again. So she can overcome her grief. So all we can do is wait. I'm afraid so. This is no ordinary illness. Just keep her heart at peace. That's all I can think of. Princess, please forgive me. Eiko, can you look after her for a while? Sure. What are you gonna do? Find Kuja and beat the crap out of him. Doc, I need an airship to find Kuja. Tell me how to turn Sid back into a human. That's the only way. Now, calm down. Let's go see the Regent. Come on, Rusty, get up. Princess, please say something. You're gonna have to babysit him too. So, Rock, is there any hope for me? I'm sorry, sire. We must find the person who cast the spell to reverse the effect. Damn it. Actually, there may be another way. Long ago, I read a book on metamorphosis that discussed methods to reverse the effect. Is this true? Yes, however, I don't know if it is a reliable source. The book had a rather comical tone. Is there a chance that I could die from it? I doubt it'll be lethal, sire, but We'll simply mix 3 ingredients and apply the formula to your body. Let's just try it. Walk! That's easy for you to say. What are the 3 ingredients? Unusual potion, a beautiful potion, and strange potion. It must be mixed in a 5:2:3 ratio. I already forgot what the potions were. Oh. Magicians of early times often used those potions. They were all fairly common in the old times. Yes, I expect the ingredients of such a powerful cure to be more exotic too, but as you mentioned, they are no longer popular, so I do not know if we can find them. I think Cinna has the unusual potion. I'll take care of this. I'm gonna go look downtown and find the ingredients. I'm counting on you, Guac! My hammer. It's getting hot. Whoa! Damn, I hate heights. Hey, I need a hammer. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go find one. Just let me borrow yours. What? No way, nobody uses my hammer but me. Oh, come on. No! No one touches my hammer but me. Fine, but I still need something to drive in these nails. Okay, I'll try to find something. Time for a small break before the depression kicks right back into full gear again. Or I can call it a night there. It's maybe a decent spot to end it before we get into crazy fucking what the fuck land. Stream forever. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday? I mean, I could just play this tomorrow. Took the statue while I wait for the airship to arrive. Wow. I wish that ship would get already. Give us a quick recap before I get off here. No! You got your recap! That's what Bits on Bit Monday? But Bit Monday was... We already had Bit Monday. As long as we get open world? A decent amount of time, actually. If I remember correctly. We still got a while. That the Bitch Monday was every Monday? Oh, it used to be. Maybe once a month now.
I can't type R without copy pasting. Now I'm using the dreadful UWU language to place the broken key and my miss
God, Wendigo, thank you for the 6 months though. I hope your keyboard gets fixed or replaced soon. But thank you for the 6 months. Jesus. Except for some pieces of my bits. I mean, I'll be playing Ace Combat probably in January, March, April, May, June. In June. I have a letter for you. It's a letter. Yeah, it's been a while since I received one. Alexander is a horrible. Thank you, Outfield 28 for the tier 3 sub and a 40 months. I also love Final Fantasy 9. You have good taste. Thank you very much.
I love FF9 Stanky Hyper 3.
Hyper 3. Hope you're having a good night. Alexandria's in a horrible state right now. I wonder if Kupo and Masha are okay. We know you have more info. I heard that Stiltskin was also in Alexandria, Kupo. A very happy letter. What's going to happen now? Not suspicious of anyone who enjoys this magical shit. It only seems complicated and crazy because you haven't been like here for each story beat as it's happened. Obviously, me in a feverish dream explaining you the game is going to make it sound crazier than it is. That's a lie. It's actually pretty fucking insane when we start getting towards the end of the game. But in the moment, it all like makes sense contextually. Like nothing's like, what the fuck? Until we start getting to the end. Yeah, I think here is a good spot to end it, honestly. Before we start getting into more crazy shit. I save? I saved, right? Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Just making sure. Imagine understanding Final Fantasy. Explain everything if your stream is hysterical, and the only reason why I haven't unsubbed forever or listened to you placidly isn't this a reasonable calm game like Knights of the Republic or some shit. Alright, there we go. Cool. Well, we'll end it there because a lot of shit happened, and there's about to be a whole lot more shit that's gonna happen. And yeah, so we'll start with some more Final Fantasy 9 tomorrow, which is tomorrow the 11th. Wow, soon. Yeah, so more Final Fantasy 9 tomorrow, and then yeah, just thank you everybody for hanging out and supporting as always. You're awesome people. I very much appreciate all of you, and I look forward to hanging out with you again tomorrow. So, yeah. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Keep being awesome. And, I need to get a vote up. I need to get a vote up for Community Day this Saturday. Got to figure out what games we're going to play. So, keep an eye out for that. I'll probably do our suggestion form like I did for movie night, but I'll probably wait till tomorrow because I pinged people like crazy on movie day, so I'll probably wait to get up tomorrow. But keep in mind that this Saturday is Community Day, so subs, if you would like to play games and stuff, think of a game that you want to play, and get ready to suggest it in the forum that's going up tomorrow. So, all right, have a good night. See you later. Bye. Thanks for hanging out.